forest is gone. Do you understand it? There is nothing more precious in life than freedom. Freedom is very important. And I need you to understand this very morning. Every Yoruba person supporting Fulani, you are setting up yourselves to become like the Hausa people. Remember when Hausa was supporting Fulani? We are Hausa Fulani, we are Hausa Fulani. Where are the Hausa people today? I ask you. Where are those Hausa people today? Do you see them anymore? They're saying we are Hausa Fulani, we are Hausa Fulani. Do you see them again today? Do you see them? I'm asking you. No, because Fulani have completely overwhelmed them. It's called emasculation. Completely emasculated them. Look at what they're doing in the East. In the East, they come to the East, I will tell you, oh, you want to be the president or vice? Yeah. They say, give us land for Ruga. They give them land. I saw this candidate that block Banta. They've taken it over in forever and ever. Give us land in your state. God, most of them have proved to us that you have stood. Give us land in Olo. God, most of them will give them land in Olo. We can go and kill people in people. We can kill for them. How many Fulani governors are prepared to kill bandits that they say normal people? I'm talking about armed, dangerous bandits. How many Fulani governors? Go and read your newspapers, you will see it there. Fulani governors are negotiating with them, giving them arms, giving them vehicles, making sure that their life is no longer a misery. But see, they come down to the south. They tell you, give us land for Ruga. Go and kill your people to prove to us that you want Nigeria. That was why Obioso was talking rubbish. He was talking, I was saying yesterday or 2 days ago. Supported by the BBC. The problem you people have in Nigeria is this. Your journalists, you see people, Punch newspaper, Tribune, Vanguard, and Nation, they are your second worst enemies. I'm telling you the truth. They can never ever be objective in their reportage. Never ever ever. That's why all of you are suffering. But you don't know it. They were the same people used to scuttle the NSAS protest of Frost. Some of you went about looking for Indomie in warehouses.
Cousin, I see you.
Typical black people.
You're the first person today.
Any revolution that
You're welcome. You're highly welcome.
You must stand very firm. They'll say, oh, you're Igbo. Oh, you're Yoruba. Oh, you're from Europe. Don't join them. It's our turn against the three. If you do this, you will scuttle our chances of becoming the president in 2023. Ask yourself, all of them that have been presidents from, you look at them now, how they have now descended. Tinubu will not be president in 2023. Tinubu won't be the president.
Chikasin, I see you. Chikasin, I see you. You're welcome. You're the first person today. You're highly welcome.
And once they take your land over from you, look
at how Thank you. Gabriel Wanko, I see you. Second. Don't take second position today. Gabriel Wanko. There we go. Good evening, my big brother. There we go. You're highly welcome.
Understand, no, I appreciate
Just as you are joining in, you can clicking on the like button.
With your children and grandchildren, look at Hausa people. Is there any Hausa governor today?
It's a win-win.
Is there any Hausa emir? Is there land though? Katsina is Hausa land. Kanu is Hausa land. Sokoto is Hausa land. The Hausa people own it, indigenous to those areas. I'm asking you this question. Is there any Hausa man who's an emir in the north? The answer is no. Something's going to happen to you. If you don't rise up now to break, I'm not even asking people to break this rule. Demand for what rightfully belongs to you, your freedom. The freedom to decide. The freedom to write a constitution if you prefer. The freedom to live with whoever you want to live with. That is what we're asking for. Yes. But most people misunderstood what we are saying. And today, almost everything we have said about this rule has come to pass. Everything we have told you, everything I told you has come to pass, hasn't it? Everything.
I'll be right back. Just one button because while others are joining in, we'll soon kick off the program tonight. You all are highly welcome. They will just hang on. Hang on. I will be right back. I'm very, very proud of you guys. It's a win-win. Who that way? We've been on. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 igwe nọ n'ọrụ. Biko no na-abata no na-share na-click the like button. 14 na-abata go already. 5 people click the like button. Biko no na-click the like button. We'll soon kick off. Ha! Mazi Frank Okoye, I see you. Ha! Our own lecturer. Ogene. You're welcome. The prayer. If I come no n'elu. I come no n'elu. I come no n'elu. They wouldn't. Upon our national anthem. Yes, so yes. Yes. Basically, I just didn't know because I'm looking for something. Yes, Triple C Joes, I see you too. Greetings, fellow Biafrans. Frank Okoye, please make una pay attention to Frank Okoye word. As you are joining, hit the like button. Umuchukunna. They wonu. Chai.
Biafra is our religion. Biafra land.
Yes. You are welcome to this. You are welcome to back to our channel. This is Biafra TV, bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. Umuchuko Kabiama, we all are welcome to this another live and direct program for us to come together to relate and to discuss. And this is a mandate that Chukwu Kabiama have given unto us, which is a voluntary service, which is a voluntary work that we are doing for each other. Even though now the easy, but it is a thing of joy and a thing of the spirit that we are obeying the voice of the spirit of our ancestors, knowing fully well that now a lot of people are going on this struggle, millions of Biafrans that have died, and the hand which you and I can testify. And what most of us are doing actually right now, we are not just doing it because we feel like we want to do it. We are being possessed by the spirit of Biafra, and we are doing it, and it is a thing of joy that we are obeying the voice of our ancestors. So, Bikon, Muchuko Kabiama, I salute each of every one of you people that have sacrificed another night tonight for us to come and obey the voices of our ancestors. Because here in Ezeba was your redemption. Here in Ezeba was your liberation to the hearts and the minds of our people. And as long as our people, they are sounding appreciative of what we are doing, as long as they are saying that the message is penetrating, that is going to give us more grace and more strength for keep on doing what we are doing. Because if they say what we are doing is not penetrating, then I will require the message they are aware. Because when our library is Ozioma, ndị bara izi dị Ozioma, ọ na ha reject ege. Okay, ihe ga-eme oge werekwa dị Ozioma tinye na akpa wee gashikwa ike. Ịga ebe ọbụla efu gara izi dị Ozioma, ha nabata gị ga-ezi ha dị Ozioma, and that is how it's supposed to be. But even there by say that Ozioma is here, that not the hammer now, and a lot of souls are being delivered, being liberated, which means we need to do more. Akamoporande kofukwara na Ozioma na erube kwanante, kwande kanu na confused state, and oko makandi down kanji we norokwa. Then anywa kwanu ndi anywa ni feel kwana na anywa dugo kwanu save based on how receive the message of redemption. It's for us to keep on it's for us to keep on checking our conscience. 247 make question in a rightful stand or in a rightful state, doing what we ought to be doing. So because we are urging and we're encouraging everybody, as long as no we home, because there's a reward awaiting each of every one of us. Because what we are going to do, what we are doing now, our future generation, your children will reap the benefit of what we are doing now. They are aware. So before I be done I get we always start with God and we always going to close with God. We need papa and there's one opportunity when each of every one of you that have come yesterday, even earlier today, to wish me a wonderful birthday. And all your prayers and your wishes from the depth of my heart. I really appreciate each of every one of you. And upon this channel, Yotago is going to come back to you in 100-fold. Going to come back to you in 100-fold. Yotago, Mande Prema, I wish you can 100-fold. For divine security, I better get 100-fold. Akonoba, I better get 100-fold. Organiru, I better get 100-fold. Because I'm a kind of wishy by. But only I say that now, and I wish I the same thing now. One, Nkanya na chop, when I get Jackie, I will fear. You have to go. So, Binigwe, I am more guy because no watching Keta, I am because no watching Keta, Papa. When the man can wait the opportunity to be here by this time of the hour. when they by this time now we here. When they by this time kita now wo their ototo. When they by this time wo their baliha. When they by this time wo ototo ha. So seven no kita no wo ototo ha. They decided by after 1 a.m. in the morning. Not to go. So Chineke no te fine bra gada kwa. Anyị na-agada kwa n'afa gị. Anyị na-agada n'afa ekwensu. Anyị na-agada n'afa ndị osu ime. Anyị na-agada n'afa ndị na-agba ama. Anyị na-agada n'afa ndị na-eme ihe ọjọọ. Anyị na-agada n'afa gị Chukwu okike abịama. Onye ike niile dị n'aka. Anyị na-asị gị bịa were ọnọdụ na mgbede a. Bịa were ọnọdụ na this our meeting today. Ka anyị ụmụnne anyị ka anyị nọkọsịkwa ọnụ. Ka anyị tụlee uche. Ka anyị kpagasịa matters arising. And where we are today and where we are heading to. Chineke nna. Anyị na-asị ka ịbịa mee order our ways. Let our ways be seasoning tonight. Ndị niile nọ na comment section. Biko baa ha n'ime mmụọ. Sanctify their mind. Sanctify their tongues. Chineke na ono onye ọbụla ji obi ọjọọ wee bata in our midst tonight. Let the heart of that person be purified. Ono nwe ndị ọjọọ chọrọ ekwe n'ebe gatakwanụ here ka ha bịa weta confusion. Ndị a na-anaghị emewe program na-achọ egwu ha bịa chọọ ofu virus comment wee tọbata ka ha wee devastate the minds of our people. Ndị dị otu ahụ may you neutralize their mindset. Ọnwụ na ha na-abata n'ụbọchị nke taa Chineke na mee ka ntị ha wee ghere oghe ka ha wee ghọta anyị dat na ihe anyị na-epriche ebe akwụkwọ ka anyị wee megide onye ihu ka ha wee ghọtakwanụ dat na ihe anyị na-epriche ebe akwụkwọ ka anyị wee megide onye azụ ka ha wee ghọta dat na ihe anyị na-epriche ebe a ka o wee na anyị na-eprichikwa ọdịmma ha just like Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ji wee na-eprichikwa afọ ọdịmma for onye ọbụla ka ha wee ghọta ya. Ọ dị very very important na ha ghọtara ya. Then ọbụta ọgwa na ndị ahụ anyị na-ekpere ekpere ọma ahụ ndị ọjọọ na-efule na anyị na-achọ ka ha chegharịa ya na ha nwa achọghị ichegharị ya na ha emekugo up their mind ya na ha enwe emekugo up their mind ifu that na ha tipiara anyị Chineke na-efugo na ya ụdị ndị ahụ ndị chọrọ iji aka wee tipia onwe ha just like Judas ji wee were aka ya kpọgbuo onwe ya n'obe. Chineke na enwekwa onye ọbụla anyị chọrọ ka nwanne anyị nwoke ma nwanne anyị nwaanyị ka ha ga-akpọgbuo onwe ha n'obe dute akparamagwa ha but anyị na-ekpe ka ha wee nwee nchegharị so that ka ha wee dịrị focus ka anyị wee gbakọta akọ n'ọnụ wee nyụọ mamịrị ka ọ gbara anyị ụfụfụ. Chineke na bọta ọnwụ na-achọghụ asị na ha chọghụ ka anyị wee gbakọta aka ọnụ ka o wee ka anyị wee nyụọ mamịrị ka ọ gbara ha ụfụfụ. Chineke nna ị ga-amazi ihe gara gị bịara ndị ahụ. Chineke na were aka gị tritie akparamagwa ọjọọ ha but mee ka ife na-shine n'ebe ụmụ gị nọ because anyị nwa ụmụ ife. We have chosen to answer ụmụ ife, children of light n'olu oyibo. Otu anyị nwa decide na anyị nwa ga ụmụ ife wo decide ewu ụmụ children of light. Ọgụ nwa onye mụnyere ọkụ a n'ime obi anyị na anyị na-ashine pụta ya ụwa niile wee na-afịa. Obi n'igwe anyị na-asị gị Chineke nna ile anya na nke ikpeazụ a the whole world they are conspiring against us. It conspire against us, we children of Biafra. Ha chọghị ka anyị nwa wee mee exist. Ha chọghị ka anyị nwa wee lay our hands in our resources. Ha nwa na-akpa nkata here and there na conspire with the help of Nigerian government na-achọ ka ha fụ that na anyị ekunite. Anyị na-ajụ Chineke na ka ekwe ihe ọjọọ anyị mere ndị a onwe ihe ọjọọ anyị mere ha. Ndị ọcha na-conspire against us ha fụchakwara ndị terrorist ndị Iswap na ndị niile na-eyi bọmbụ n'ahụ na-aga agbakasị ndị mmadụ na-abọwasị nwaanyị afọ kpọpụta nwa pịa ya isi n'ala na-atụkasị ụlọ ụka na-egbu ndị mmadụ aghara ha wee nye ha freedom ha wee na-arụ arụ ala but anyị nwa ụmụ Biafra na-anaghị yi bọmbụ n'ahụ na-anaghị take over villages na-eme invade any community. Ọ bụrụzie na anyị nwa ndị a na-emezi conspiracy ka ha wee wụrụ na anyị ekunitere. Anyị ka na-ajụ dị ajụjụ ahụ today ka ihe anyị mere ha anyị amaghị ihe ọjọọ ife anyị mere ha. Then some of us wee wuruzie na ha sị na ike agwụ ha na ha amazi nke a na-aga eme. Some of us wee kwechirikwa say that na kama ike ga-agwụ anyị more strength ka na-abịakwa n'ebe anyị nọ just like you gave to Joshua Caleb ha the same Caleb of the day that time and the Joshua of the days ha ka na-emekwa exist today. Ma mkpụrụ mmadụ ole ka iji wee wetara ha freedom. Chineke nna ụmụ ife ekuligo to go and take our freedom by our hands. And anyị mana anyị ga-agbari ya n'isi Chineke na na-asị Chineke nna continue wee na-agba anyị ume n'ụtụtụ n'ehihie n'abalị. Ndị nne anyị na ndị nna anyị especially our mommies, our lovely able mommies ndị nke kpọpụtara na nke ikpeazụ a ha wee na-agbasa ozi ọma na-amụ anya early in the morning, ma ndị kucha nwa n'aka, ma ndị ku nwa n'aka, ha kuru nwa n'aka, a na-eme broadcast na-agba ụmụ Biafra ume. People like mommy Ije Glitters, people like mommy Ngozi Morina, ma Ngozi nke ọzọ, ma Nkechi, ma Nkiru, ma Ifi chai Chineke nna, ma ọwụ ka ọwụnụ Ijele nwanyị, ka ọwụnụ mommy nke Rozi chai Chineke nna, ụmụ nwanyị ndị nke kpọpụtara na nke ikpeazụ a wee na-represent as a good mother, na-enye anyị good reputation. Chineke na anyị dị very very proud of this our mothers. Chineke na-asị Chineke na gozie ha n'ụtụtụ, gozie ha n'ehihie, gozie ha n'abalị, gozie ezinụlọ ha, gozie di ha, gozie ụmụ ha, gozie their generation, because they are sacrificing a lot na nke ikpeazụ a Chineke nna. And all the medias nke kpọpụtara na nke ikpeazụ a Chineke nna, ndị niile a na-agba mgba na ụmụ okoko, ụmụ mosquito razirenu na-ebe nwe na ntị anyị, na-achọ ka anyị wee ṅụọ mmiri tobe iko. Chineke nna, anyị na-asị mee ha niile ga-eji ala wee zere mmiri, because onwe ihe ọjọọ ife anyị mere ha. But all those ones that have risen up with their genuine mindset, with their clean heart and with their clean spirit, wee na-agbasa ozi ọma, Chineke na-ekwekwana ka ihere wee mee anyị. Kama ihere ga-eme, ị ga-enye anyị double blessing, ị ga-enye anyị double anointing, ị ga-eme increase our wisdom and our knowledges. Ma ọ bụrụ ife anyị mepụrụ ọnụ anyị wee na-ekwu okwu, na ihe ga-esi ọnụ anyị ga na-awụ okwu dị sanctify, okwu dị pure, okwu ha wụ eziokwu. Mgbe ọ bụla ife anyị tụrụ afụrụ ebe a tụrụ asị, Chineke na-eme ka anyị were ọnụ anyị ka anyị wee gwa ụmụ Biafra nke wụ eziokwu. Ekwekwana ka asị wee sie n'elu karịa eziokwu, mee ka eziokwu ka ọ wee karịa asị, ka ihere wee mee ụmụ ekwensu. N'afa Chukwu oke abịa ma ise. I just got Chineke an opportunity obinigwe, because this is a communication between us and you. When I remind the Korage that Namazi na the Kalo Kanopan email, and I remind the Korage, Iwo Jena more, Iwi Kuku, Okuma Wonye Ikeni Netinaka. Chineke na, I said that no one can question you, but I believe that na Ukwa Rogea Yoda. Go away those Ramazan and the calendar up to today, upon Ihini and the name will give you back up. Chineke na na asibiko anyị na-arịọgo onye ike niile dị n'aka, kpọpụtara anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kalụ, gbawa ndị iro aka, kpọpụtara anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kalụ. Ọgbaligo agasị na nwatakịrị shiri ike ewere isi wee pịa na wọl. Chineke nna, ndidi omego ndio anyị nwa Chineke nna, kpọpụtara anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kalụ. Our people are also sacrificing, sit at home for almost getting to 4 years because of this one man. Upon that, ụmụ Nigeria wee kwechirikwa all our sacrifices all these years for the redemption of our leader go away or in vain. Chineke nna, your n'ime ala ndị iro chi anya ọchị. I can say that na ọpụtaziri n'ike ekwensu karịziri ike gụnwa, which we know n'ike gị karịrị ike ekwensu. But ọrụ n'imekwa ala ọrụkwa n'imekwa ala ya ọrụ na ifiri na ha gachi anya ọchị. Ọkwa gụnwa ka agachikwa dị ọchị ahụ Chineke. Ọkwa gụnwa ka agachi dị ọchị, because ndị mmadụ ga na-asị their God, we are not able to save them, which you know nobody can take your glory. Agbachakwa elu ụgbọala mmeri iwu nke anyị. Anyị mee topic anyị n'abalị a ji wee sị topic anyị n'abalị a sị no, it is a win-win. Onye nwe topic itiru m n'obi, isi na ngwa ụmụ Biafra, it is a win-win. Na ihe ọbụla ife a na-eme na ọ wee win-win ka ọ wụ. And for you go with this topic here, ị ga-ekpughere anyị ihe o ji wee wụrụ a win-win. Ntị anyị agbapego, mind anyị adịgo open. Come and speak with us. Maazị Nnamdi Kalụ na-agịpụta, PM na-agịpụta n'ike na ebube gị. Biafra gọọmenti anyị jikwa wee tife gị n'aka, obinigwe. Thank you for what you are doing in their life. Anyị na-ekele gị. Anyị na-afụ aka ọrụ ọma gị n'ebe ha nọ. Ike agwụgwagụ ụmụ ekwensu na ike agwụgwagụ ha. Continue na-emere onwe gị afa n'afa Chukwu oke abịa ma ise. Ndewonu m Chukwu oke abịa ma chai, ndewonu. I will be right back. Ndewonu. So I see you Wando Nna. Reference to us, Ndewo, one remain blessed. Ndewo, you're welcome to the program. How are you doing? Wando Nna, how are you doing? I hope you're okay. Ndubisi Stephen, Chad, he say, Ndubisi, how are you doing? You're welcome to the program. Mbemena Ngozi, Ndewo, Owo Ngozi, because Mbemena Ngozi, Owo Ngozi nkanye, Owo Ngozi nke na-abịa na Humble Lion Show. Ngozi nke ahụ dị ya biko mee ka m mara mgbe mana Ngozi ọwụ Ngozi nke na-abịa na Humble Lion Show nwaanyị ọma na-enye olu na Humble Lion Show na ọwụrụ na ọgụnwa, please let me know so that I can acknowledge you more. Odobe Chimaroke, amen. I see you. You're welcome to the program. Blessing Chukwu, I see you. You're welcome. Say good evening, everyone. Blessing Chukwu is greeting everyone. Blessing Chukwu, how are you doing? Are you okay? Yeah, Konemekelebe here. Double Chimaroke, I've greeted you. Anyelo Guterres. This boy. Anyelo Guterres, this boy. Please, we know about clicking in the like button. We are about to kick the show. We'd like to kick the show right now. We'd like to kick off the show. Can I be doggy from here? Can I be doggy from here? I'm both for the I'm from here now. Can I correct this impression? But I'm both for the asking I respect is a reciprocal. Respect is a reciprocal. I'm both for the like this. Some of these so-called men of God. Unnecessarily. And both for the Sikiba may address. Or they can see if cannot buy men of God. But sometimes some of them not buy on her. But I'm not against Christianity. I'm a Christian. I'm against Omelala. I'm against Christianity. Number one, I'm a Christian. I'm against Omelala. I'm on Omelala in a village and I respect my Molala. I'm against anybody's culture because every culture is built for the benefit of a community. I'm against on all those things. But the M1 are there against Yahoo. Each culture believable. When you initiate. Each culture, you feel like you are initiating. Make sure that culture serve a good purpose of your community. That culture, all on our serve the good purpose of the community. Am I right or am I wrong? So I stand a chance to be corrected. One thing I believe that number one, I'm not against Christianity because I'm a Christian, number one, born and brought up as a Christian family. I'm not against culture. From ABMC, I'm for a culture. I'm on a tradition. And I'm not against my tradition. I'm not against anybody's tradition. I'm not against any culture. But each culture I'm an implant in a community. If that culture is not serving for the good purpose of that community, or we're wrong culture. And that culture needs to be eradicated for the benefit of the community. That is what I believe. Then now, I want to talk about this. For this man. Also now a man. You only message up here. And I would like to address it first before my the main topic. You might remember our topic today says it's a win-win. I am Ozi Bram Nimobi today. And the usually for Bram Nimobi. And my rochine can conium the grace can be a basaya. And the Bible fan basaya, usually for fan basa here, even though no was Zoma redemption and liberation. Overall, it's not meant for everybody actually. And when they want that message, because I came to realize, you don't believe in the word today. It's like this word is a written script. Chinekena mananga no cut today. Chinekena makwande ga join the program today. Na ga join the program. Oh, you need a written script. And when you have learned no one na chukuna na mahama. And the message you believe and they preach, oh everybody when that message, oh makwande no kwa na what you guys many other things. But when they did divinely today, and hang on by this time, by this particular time, I am not calling to get. It is a written script. So I've got an know by mistake. You are not here by mistake. So mobile to him with the Kurumoga now. You might not written script, you might know something divine. You need to pay attention. Don't just mess around. Don't just like take it for granted. Or you two and make sure that time going you do something profitable. That's what makes you a wise person. That's what makes you that na common sense on and that's what makes you that what is actually looking for. So yamara yema umuchukunna. Leno this man anya now. Leno number na appear here. I don't know. Also, Mazina Nikalo insulted my church. Okay, for ya. Give for message, Madonna Apia. Mazina Nikalo insulted my church. He told the Igbos to stop attending Yoruba churches. Again, until he will remain in detention until the day he buy. If you are Madonna Eku. If you are Madonna Eku. And don't you know this thing now? They claim no a man of God. And they claim no a pastor. If you go what makes this man now a fake man of God. Okay, if you go here. Then you see about me with this man address now. Some people are saying don't have any right to talk to him. No way, pastor. But if you go to see now, party on where. You couldn't go to see when I party on where now. Madagan no party on where now. Yeah, got chapter on your punama. Because in the bands no you name you issue an apota. Okay, for some wishes, somebody in a wish, Madi Bear. Me mazina the color name as in the band, I was saying a guy Yoruba church. And when both we shouldn't have dead, and when both we should home, when both we should home, the answer will know. Who know we should home. It's just that now, on a one more the band that time, that now don't allow yourself to be brainwashed. Don't allow yourself to be brainwashed by these so-called fake men of God. Because I been a man of God, and they were original, we're fake. So I'm not in support of Ndana condemn all the whole Christianity, condemn all the whole man of God. No, I'm not part of you. Oh no, somebody not condemn or no blah. If you may get generalized, if man of God who commit to offend, when they generalize, somebody generalize, now the whole man of God, and I will know. So only we part of Umife, you're only a good citizen of Biafra. Don't join them to generalize condemnation to everybody. Only me here jaw, give focus only how many here jaw, Royaka, boy Afasiana one near him in a kitan, no one a pastor. But that pastor and corrupt trash out, but I brama wajo, get pink boy out, boy Afasiana him in a na, imete here, Nkai Kuruna, Ikute here, Guinea with facts and figures. But don't generalize it. Please, if I'm making a point here, I stand a chance to be corrected. Because nobody is perfect. I mean, our order, our tongues. I manage to use the because this man now claim no a man of God. With a very huge congregation. Look at what is he preaching to his congregation. That now our leader who Mazina Nikalo a prophet. Mazina Nikalo a prophet. Ono katana abu a prophet, a divine prophet. Ono. Ako hear me this man echikita na. Ako hear go Johnny awe kutoro nwe. So we are here to put the record straight. Mommy, I see you. Liberation in victory at last. Pastor Rose, child, mommy, and there, mommy, welcome to the program. I'm always glad seeing you in our program. Chukuna Goziege. Big time respect, mommy. Chukuna Bagume. You have suffered, you have sacrificed a lot in this Biafran restoration, and God will continue to strengthen you, our mommy. God will continue to strengthen all you members of the cabinet, both the weak and the strong. They the weak there, God will strengthen them. They are not strong, God will add more strength to you people. God will add more knowledge and more wisdom to you people. So you're highly welcome, mommy. I also see you, Living News. Chukunonye, all the help Biafra government with our COS and our Iron Lady, Dr. Ngozora Beze. You're welcome. Dalitin Carlo, I see you. Your tribe, please keep on pushing. God is on our strength. They will be gone. Let us focus on the program. Please feel free to write your comments. Later, we will still come to that. When you hear this man, me pronia na ekwu. This man na gonna claim na own anointing, no with mouth, and then na level ya profile ya bagogo. He can open up his mouth and say whatever thing he feel like he want to say, and go score free. But only, how am I gonna put it? Only some people in Kimepono CK Koto, he cannot go score free. If I'm not in the California in the hand of DSS Nigerian custody, in Nigeria ni name. Nigerian government ni name. Because onye ji mmadụ n'ala ji onwe ya. Otu ha si wee ṅụọ iyi wee jide maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'ala na-ekele m na ha chọrọ ịhapụ ya. Whether more international conspiracy or local conspiracy or Nigerian conspiracy, one, as long as they are holding maazị Nnamdi Kanu down there in DSS, the more God is descending more punishment to that nation. Yeah, pure truth come now go. And then they know in support, not contribute to that kind of punishment. Never our leader no. They are contributing more punishment upon themselves and upon their generation. Yeah, we very simple truth come now go here. Yeah, I'm not going to take it to the bank. All these conspirators, because more and where they are heading to. But the question now, had they met a what is motivating them to be this kind of evil? What is motivating them for them not to have conscience? This wickedness against our people, against our leaders, against Igbo Biafrans. What is their problem? Why? Why are they destroying themselves in the name of their punishing Biafrans? One, Biafra is a spirit, it's not a joke. Any level of offense, any level of Biafra, why you succeed. Any level of Biafra, because the more in the self, the more on how multiply in there. I don't know how God is doing it. How many millions how many millions that time? The population of Biafra, the population of all of them. How manage? Biafra is all over the world. How do everywhere? Many people na japa from Nigeria. They buy. They buy. How manage? Biafra is a mystery. Biafra is a mystery which nobody know. What is this Biafra? Who did this Biafra if I could do yourself? Who did this Biafra if I every day Biafra and the banana here. Biafra everywhere from time to time Biafra. And if I Mande Sabunina name arise. From today and today they are still talking about Biafra. What is happening? Ndojo bo Biafra no Ndoma bo Biafra no Nigerian government bo Biafra everywhere Biafra topic agubekwa. Always mystery. Look at this man and I call here now. Nnamdi Kanu insulted my church. He told the Igbos to stop attending Yoruba. I want anyway you will. This man because Nnamdi Kanu me poronia Gwandi Igbo. I could say na ga Yoruba church. Go to this man's way me expect. Na Nnamdi Kanu the truthful leader of Umo Biafra game allow Umo Biafra na ga Yoruba church. Knowing fully well Nande Yoruba if an ekwoku and work against us. And work with the Nigerian government in ATPI. Knowing fully well in the Yoruba if an ekwoku or Madole Wunde Yoruba na ga church. Please make una reason this thing. Let us judge this matter. Omadole Wunde Yoruba na ga Yoruba church. Omadole Wunde Yoruba na to offering na their church. Ondibo. Ondibo na to the offering. Ondibo na prosper kwa their churches. Ondibo bu Yoruba church nishi. On the Igbo raise in the highest tithe. Then at the end of the day, they'll still play politics upon that Igbo that is raising that money for them. Oro na position. Ghana the team, ya go na position. Oro ha na position. Ha put ndị Igbo niile na-ata free na under the church. Hey, we put highest position where onye Yoruba. Onye Yoruba control waze ndị Igbo. Whereas only Yoruba is not contributing dime to that place. But I'm in a position, every position where near her. Even a country from non email, only one church and about the team, only one church, only but Tagidafo, be that church, in my hand, and Mepagasi branches, Sahara. Mepetra branches, he came a predator, only walk branch they dry. Branch is booted dry. Brony Boga, Pogaya there, only Bogana that branch out. On that few months, branch grow here. Church, bago, you go to everywhere. In my hammer, the Yoruba ha conspire against that Yoruba pastor and chopo the Igbo pastor. Where's only Yoruba tinye there? Confusion everywhere. The man nebe. The man have to. Ndi Igbo say okay, na ebezina, no problem. Okwanya hammer again, no problem. No be we make you, no be we make you who you are. Kwa hammer, haga me pezero nya nka church ya. Onya anazi nazazi redeem. But up and the Christianity. If we go ya. Oduroma, because ndị Igbo na anyị na-like na ebe a na-emegide mmadụ. I am here basara this basara Christianity and I'm like generalize here because I'm a Christian. But you were a Christian, be a good Christian. You were a pastor, be a good one. Be a good one. Oto I want to preach that about the Christ. I did try and live that life and Christ and they live because the Christ and they cook and they preach better no what. One I see he was anointed. Get into Fuma because some of them will get Parama Bojon or this is Christ and they preach Christ of who's on your jaw. No, Christ I will on your jaw. Christ I will on your jaw, G. But Christ and they preach better no what better to come and save humanity, right? And then what better? Matter, he was anointed with Holy Ghost and power. He went about doing good. One always but somebody anoint. He went about doing good. All put up for your area. Olega young compassion never no. Chetakwan our topic today, win-win. We are not distracted. Our topic today is a win-win. All couldn't pay attention. Many anoint. Now he was anointed with the Holy Ghost and power. He went about doing good. One over by Uguano, the man by an Paramagua. Probably for Grafunde, Onion Boro, Okoganya, you may. Some of us are crippled spiritually today. Cripple, I mean, who now one and be that and Goro. And when dying, when open a gije, had a cripple. But who's your mind find easy regarding this Biafran restoration? Hagawa gije. Hercules, Bawaso. Mazinan Kaluji message ya. Mazinan Kalu was like kind of, I remember man use as a reference. When we hear DJ, yeah, Christ I find preaching ban Mazinan Kalu. When DJ Mazinan Kalu came on board. Ya Uruzoma redemption. We Piakasha Nigeria, Piakasha Africa, Onobla Muranya Kasu. Our consciousness waked up. Ndemo hamuna mukulie. One always ukawase. Mazinan Kalu raised a lot of debt on them, but the message tear life back to their bone. They started manifesting. Then they conspired the same way they did to that the same Christ. After all the whole miracle he did, the same people they conspired against him. The same thing now. The same thing happened to Mazinan Kalu. After doing all those things, resurrecting a lot of people, bringing peace back to us, Mazinan Kalu make the message jam up Monday, South, Monday Southwest, even Monday Yoruba. He united almost everybody. Arawe Bande Fulani, Arawe Bande UK. I see this man is a miracle working man. What are we going to do? The same thing, Pontius Pilate, Monday Herod, Arabaha, the message of Christ that time. I said, what are we going to do this man? They conspired the same way they conspired about Mazinan Kalu. Look where this man Kitana Neba na preaching. Okay, for to answer Abon we are here. We'll be putting every record straight. This man is not Norway Yoruba. Now Mazinan Kalu were the church member. They should stop attending the church. I want here we are. I am here we were Ojinachi wish our leader, our prophet. Get he said he told the Igbos to stop attending. He told the Igbo to stop attending Yoruba churches. He will remain in detention. He will remain in detention until the day Ogamu. No Igbo. Until the day Ogamu. When they check on that kind of prayer point, and you call yourself Okochuku. I go for a job, I couldn't even issue more command. When I na judge this matter. I couldn't confirm go na job korako nebe ishi nwoke mano kuna confirm go na job ya korako onye wa mere o ji we a fake man Okochukwu. Okay, for the confirmation now. Owuro ni na abia aza na mmadụ pụtara na abia aza na ewu mmadụ bịara na aza title na ewu man of God na ewu ichiri bishop imere nka ichiri imere nka na ị na-aza ya n'ọnụ ewu pastor. Owuro na ịzara title as a pastor that makes you a pastor. What makes you a man of God? Akparama agwa gị na fruit onye ahụ na-amịta. Owuro na mmadụ bịara aza na iwe Biafra na-ebugharị flag Biafra iri ya as a t-shirt na-akpagharị that makes you a Biafran, a good Biafran. What makes you a good Biafran? Akparama agwa gị your fruit na-amịta as a Biafran. That's what makes you a good Biafran or a bad Biafran. One, as somebody that is spiritually sensitive, number this man now. Does that make this man a real man of God? We're gonna fake. But that does not mean that now when they are original no not there. I want you to get my point straight. I'm not my point. Get on to a form. Okay. I can be. Please, I'm on next mark. You're not going in spirit. You know in spirit. Get your whistle. It's very, very important. You know in spirit. That's the topic we wanted to drip today. You are coming to that. We wanted to first of all handle this, analyze this man. Get on to. You cannot insult a man of God like me and go free. Give for ya. Na call here. You say for insulting me. No gamu nime detention. And when you teach from me and no man kukita na from ijele speak ikuru. When you teach na man na ijele speak. The same thing na ijele me pronia we go against our leader Mazen and Carlo. The same thing when you know a pastor they wish 1 year okay. The same thing now gonna wish 1 year okay, which is a very, very bad ill behavior. When you had disposed to Okochukwu, when you have to be honest with you. No gamu, na unayunku, oyamagamu, or unayunku gamu. Oyamagamu, because in the nebuchadnezzar na yunku a home, honey nebuchadnezzar now, always a bukawashi. I understand we are sending it back to the sender. Honorable for ne put tomato or jaw. Nelushi, our leader Mazen and the Carlo, no way in joy. Then in the break, wrong. How much abuse the way more. Back to the sender kind on there. It is our duty. Probably find dictator this kind of thing. When I'm blame on there, give me Pequano as a good citizen of Biafra. In a sender her back to sender. Then on that, then in a neck broma, Nelusha, I need 3 he said. Neck claim that take broma, I better take brom or jaw. He will quick Roger, send the corner back. Don't keep quiet. Don't keep quiet. For insulting me, he will not go on and demand on where now. I have no pity. We have no pity for him. The same way also no pity for my Bemas and the calendar. And I get pity for Yawa. Okay, lose more members. If I hearing the sound of my voice, yo when can aga no can nama. Onye obla furu video, unu share ya ya. Onye obla from Kanago, ayi wuru no wiwo onye Igbo. Yo when can aga look at this man. He was botewu. We are very, very sorry to say this, and that is what it is. That is what it is, to be honest with you. I want to onye Igbo. Yo na no na church nama. But nama preach the message here. When that day and the last day in Gabano local, yeah, to be honest with you. And that is what every average Igbo man is supposed to do. Blessing Chukwus, this man is not a pastor but a politician. You are right. I am kind of put it straight here. Very, very sharp. This kind of character of modern days pastors displaying a horrific popic bandit. I am with the latest breaking. Maybe I was Sunday I go preach that kind of message. And we are here to expose them. So going on to now. Kayagano, this place. Kayagano na the main purpose and we na the report. This one now, update from our DPM. Yotago. I'm not for join the program here. And I am like you know the matured. When I run the Nagana program, Ebana Akono, Ebana Abasaga, Ebana Kwasri. Because most of our people, and I like in a program, Ebana Kwasri. Over this kind of over channel. Yeah, so Abia Alafuna program in Abasaga, in our corn, in our Kwasri. Some of them are jump out. Or come on, jump out. You have to go. As long as that, then I be your word that now. Your ears, you are listening with your brain, you are not listening with your ears. It is highly blessed. So breaking from the office of our DPM, 24th April 2025. The report on the activities of the United States of Biafran Defense Forces and Liberation Army in Biafran Nation at this time comes only from the office of the Commander General or the Quartermaster General in homeland. Because I couldn't pay attention. Because here for the sake of Nde, thank God the ordinary people now communicate with men on the ground. Well, that nonsense akusigo. If you are not assigned to talk to the men, if you are not assigned from the rifle porter to talk with the men on the ground, nobody should going to try that nonsense anymore. Because Mazi PM prohibited it. You know, in the Department of the Defense Secretary, you know, in the Department of Defense Minister, you know, Kata, you got blue phone, you know, got so called men on ground. When you believe name that thing now, when that person is committing treason, and you're going to answer Biafran government. And matter government and matter that now we are no more operating on that group. Yeah, we're here meeting Umunda, we're here IPOB Nigeria, we're here community meeting. This is government. I'm understand. We are now operating under government. We are now operating under government. I know the under group. So when you actually receive information, you must go through the rifle source. Then the men on the ground hang with a rifle source and they take instruction. And if you are still by this time, you know, it will be Biafran Liberation Army, or under men on the ground. You only can entertain outside call or private call from individuals in the name of they want to give you money for you to support you. You are risking your life in a risking dogo. Only for G phone ya we bog na phone. Saying na ya so person. Now one now I'm going to put a contact with so person. Now that you should forget about the Tongozo Arabeze. You should forget about the Biafran government. How much are they giving you self? And learn that they are donating millions in every fundraising and they are giving you chicken chain. Please send the account. I want to donate money from you. One, not by your enemy. Or when those with me. If I'm making a point here, please let me know. You are a person with vital information. Don't entertain such call. If you are All you know, men on the ground, you are hearing the sound of my voice. Don't allow anybody to tell you that bring your account. No, quite private person, no, get your account to go. One, if you want to get information, go to the right source. On a chain of command, so that you that now also from your government. You hold your government responsible. You hold your government responsible, and their government will be capable of taking care of you. I name is a group. But if you know, in the men on the ground, you're winning a bad game, in a start with 2 masters at a time, in the name of it is smart. One, remember, Biafran spirit is involved. Remember, don't forget to, if you can deceive this the physical leaders of Biafran government, because them with a physical leader, Mazin Nanakalu is a physical leader, Mazin Samanekba is a physical leader, Notongoza Rebels is a physical member of the cabinet, now physical leader. If you succeed in deceiving all these our physical leaders in the name of Inako game, in the name of Inako Epele, in the name of Imotes Aro, Yano, Nde Yano, remember, in the spirit of Biafra, I am a Wanya. You are risking your life. So no can cook game, you one of the men on the ground. You no can cook game one every time when I compose a message, uno toro genkere. Toro genkere side there. One apple mono nazo. Now I follow you. Ogenkere, you are my chairman, no go wanyama. We don't know the Tongozo Rebeze. Unkonyenka abata apriko, chorogo, Gana Tinakba. Yoro tomorrow, got toro the Tongozo Rebeze message. Now one na Biafran government na you I follow. Now when only one government also, they might go and carry. One you in our equal we go. Biafran government is involved. One akunoto, if you're a man on the ground, follow one chain of command. Only one government, follow them. If any other person call you on phone to deceive you, discharge that person. Tell that person that you are sanctified. They don't want to soil your hand. So that the spirit of our land will guide you. The spirit of the land will guide you. Because if you soil your hand in the name of Rinina, Kiba already seen when they go one, your name is sorry. Kawo message. So get no to campus down this message. As we are moving, we are progressing. The USB Army maintains strict compliance with IHL and other standard of command and control. Good. The United States of Biafra Army Public Affairs Officer position will be announced in the next few weeks. Kifugani progress. Our government is progressing. Yetago, Unafona Hane make progress with the latest information and latest updates. Taken at the other side, and there's Nagusasa Somri, Sinane may fall back. He got there now, he got fishing her, he got afford her. You know, see Kemana fishing hardy, you know, go see him. You see Kemana about hardy, you know, go see him. You man, you see Kemana behind a head, you can go any direction. I know Kata, how by the camera. He got no hello, Biafrans. I'm a Minister of Information, Sonia Parawa. I am Ogenkre representing Samanepa. We are the reason why we are fighting for our freedom. Nigeria is a terrorist state. We must fight. We must fight. And I go here. One over here in Bera. Over here in Bera. You got the only anything obligate Jinaka. Are they organized? Because they were paid to be a distraction in what we are doing. They were paid to bring destruction in what we are doing. But the spirit of Biafra is dealing mercilessly with them. Always go kawashi. Kita zina hame ponoha sika ha kuoku onoha neshi. You believe for hammer. They always messing themselves up. Hane mezo wa hakacha. unu cheke nke mere yesterday chere ka ngụchagodi ihe na the United States of Biafra Army public officer position will be announced in the next few weeks. Then sign Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, COS DPM United States of Biafra Defense. Ị ga na Twitter S handle ya gị ga nweta confirmation from ihe a na-ekwu. Guardian get the information. Oh, some of them be a ezuzuru. Some of them be a ezuzuru. Some of them even about the senseless one because whom if I name if I zuzu that kind of zuzu now. If I kuna for if the senseless ones I can zuzia. I will be you the senseless ones I be happy child bag and wanted the rightful information. Now I got information from the channel of Ndishimbaka. And I got your information from the channel of Wangu Shocha, Imana, or the possess. Imana, demon uru ebe 1,000 na ọrụ n'ahụ. The woman amakuzi ọ na-eme. Ekwensu niile nọ n'ụwa nọ na mmụọ rabịa bazie n'ahụ. Ya na-ezuzugharị. Gaa pụcha ebe ị ga-aga nweta ezigbote ozi ọma ga-enyere gị aka, ga-enye gị direction. You go and ignore it. Gaa na ga seek information from ndị na-akụ asịrị. Gaa na ga seek direction, instruction from ndị isi nkụka. Ghana ga seek instruction from ndị na-akọ akụkọ ndị mgbu. Then ị ga na-acha akụkọ ndị mgbu ahụ isi na-abịa awazi gị obi na-agbawazi gị hypertension na-eme gị then gị na-abịa gị na-aga eburu brain na-aga ebukwa gị buruze the brain na-aga enye Biafran gọọmenti Chineke na-agakpọ onye ahụ ọkụ ya na-agwụ n'ebe ahụ oziọma Chineke nna onye nwere ntị ya nụrụ adị ntị na-anụ ihe adị supposi na ha ka drum. Whenever you are listening, try to listen with your brain. Don't listen with your ear. And when you listen, try to add filter to it. I already hearing a matter we can agree on to. Even now, you already everything we are maybe you can accept. But in can more women accept him and always hold on tight to it. Because you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. But all much the truth, you will your myopic mindset, or maybe by emotion, or maybe by distraction, say from down a course. As the mosquito and a benant in them, madam, have people go from Ezukuga when now was the loser. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Make sure you always stand on the path of truth and remain firm there. And that I was here again was here. I said, no, now unshakable. I want to hear again music. I said, no, now was unstoppable. I want to hear again music. I said, no, now movable. I want more young as again. I said, no, now unbribable. Even when Baba Fegi brand name pray for you, Spirit of Biafra in you will guide you. You will reject it because you man that in again. And you can have that thing as a poison. You can have that as a but only when a carnally minded man cannot understand the things of the spirit. Because only man at Biafra, if I name is more spiritual than physical, which means on your way for live. I am on that fan at Basin on your way is an if live. Masin and Canada if live. So would you like to be an ifulefu? Would I like to be an ifulefu? The answer is no. Chineke kukwala your job. Chineke kukwana my generation or an ifulefu. Chineke kukwana my generation or ifajuna. Chineke kukwana. Or no prayer point, una convert here to a prayer point. You talking my point? The spirit of Biafra is the spirit of God. Do you know that? No idea about that revelation. No idea that the spirit of Biafra is the spirit of God. Because the spirit of Biafra possesses love. The spirit of Biafra possesses fairness, equity, and justice. The spirit of Biafra possesses progress. And that is the quality of God. Spirit of Nigeria. Is it the spirit of God? Spirit of Nigeria possesses envy, jealousy, hatred, bitterness, evil, corruption. Onye possesses onye with that spirit. Oh, he kwensu. Then ndị a na-ekele mụ that na ha na-eme ihe Biafra. Ndị a na-ekele mụ na ha one of the leaders of Biafra. I want you to pay attention here, ụmụnne na ụmụnna, because as I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. Ndị a na-ekele mụ na ha nwa na-eme ihe Biafra. Ndị a na-ekele mụ na ha one of the leaders of Biafra. Nwanne, asị onye si ekele mụkwa na onye si ekele mụkwa na don't be a leader of Biafra. Onye si ekele mụkwa na akwụkwọ na member of Biafra. But ndị a na-ekele mụ na ha leaders of Biafra, ma onye nwa na na-ekele mụ na ha ndị Biafra, ndị leader. Nwanne, ebe unu ga-echebiri ha na fruit, chebiri ha na mkpụrụ ha na-amịta. Amami ọtara my point, ekwugo m ya many times here. Ha claim wakwa nwanne ọkwoge nkere na claim na we leader of APM. Ọkwa ya na claim, right? He's claiming APM of the fallback group and not represent in the Biafra. Not represent APM, not represent the Prime Minister. The question now no ga joge nkere. Okay, question no ga joge now. Kenkporo APM na metara ụmụ Biafra. Ka ezigbote mkpụrụ APM na metara ụmụ Biafra na as an APM acting Prime Minister. Kenkporo the guy na meta. Onwe mkpụrụ ọma the guy na meta. Because all no mkpụrụ ọma na meta because unu dere m ya na comment section here. Then all na meta mkpụrụ ọjọọ then ya na comment section here. So it's not about answering APM what matters. It's not about answering CRC. Is what matters. It's not about answering cabinet. It's what matters. What matters is the fruit on your meta. When the Ghana camp of USB government, USB government, Hanami Tankpuroma na, or Hanami Tankpuroma. For me, I'm not for the Purama, Hanami Tankpuroma, Ezokukawasi. Then onye na claim no APM ke mkpụrụ ọma onye na amita nwe mkpụrụ ọma na amita if you go no fake the same way it goes with that man of God if you go through here the same man with that gun of man of God that's in a mazina nikalo now no see now keep your koro here that by the fruit one come amitara now you cannot confirm go no fake man of God by the fruit of ogen kre na amita you cannot confirm go no fake Biafran agitator ko by the fruit of DOS Hamitra. I couldn't confirm na have fake agitators, but by the fruit, PM Samune Hamitra. Okay, everybody is testifying. No, we the good guy. Okay, no, testify. No, we a good guy. Always a good guy. By the fruit, Mazina Nikalo Mitra. Okay, no, not testify. Na Mazina Nikalo is the good guy. Now, the supreme leader overall. The name still speak up to today. So. Here one the reason why some people are being asking they are they confused. You don't know who is who. You don't know who is speaking the truth. You don't know who is lying because your mindset is corrupt. Because only have conscience. Because if you don't have conscience, you can never dictate the truth. The reason why I'm dictating this now because I have conscience. I'm a monye na ekwezoku na onye na atwas. I'm a monye na mitankpuro oma. I'm a monye na mitankpuro ojo. Because by their fruit you shall know them. By their fruit. One is no problem. What I would like to see, Kanfu Onyoma Hanandogo. That is what makes you Onyoma. Or only what a Onyoma makes you an Onyoma. What makes you an Onyoma? Boroma Hena Metanando Mado. That's what makes you as Onyoma. One always go say. Don't know what I'm answered about yourself. Mama, now to my point. I want win-win. So there's no way the enemies will win you because your conscience is alive. As na abarocha miringere, ekuru miringere wengo. The truth will always stand the test of time. It is a win-win. So, we have a fruit of the spirit. They are where? We have a fruit of the spirit. One guy promo, one guy is very, very funny self. Asimuna, one brother said us. I said, brother said us, no, na, a guy, one comment. one guy, onye nke kpọkwara akpọ na phone, onye nke dere ede. I just use it as an example. Maybe the person may be watching. Also, Mazi said us. Onye nke gbọrọ m also Mazi said us. Na one no watch what I'm on, no na watch him, no watching with one eye for a very long time. Now watching with one eye. That's the one again. Also, na one na name na apia message na any le manya nihu na one na am this what mean. Na humu na a very rugged face. Na humu this what mean. And then chekwa na mu onye ojo. Na one otum na-ekwu okwu. Na m na-ekwu something the truthful, but na ele manya nihu na ihu dika ihu dika ihu ndị I mean something like that. Na go watch am a very long time. Na be confirm ona. Na one no be mo di ezigbo ọcha. Na but onye ele manya nihu self na onye am ike na dey confused. Chireke. Na wale oro kwa mu akiri ihu ahụ. Ogodo agachikwa. Also, when I went there, you can move every that. Also, I have a confirm in short. Now, now, that I watch. I have a listen by the baby. I have a full of moody, very, very clean. I got dressed. I full of this, but they clean. In short, now one there, I subscribe. Why they because actually this opportunity we will put that because we could with talk. One day, what happen in Huma? I'm a name with a more and myself, man. I'm one with a rugged face. You go. I'm a name with a rugged face. And the one more in church anyhow. One, if you don't make me laugh, I don't go laugh. If you don't make me laugh, I know they laugh. You make much match. And I'm not church, and I'm match here with two your cham nina. And if you don't make me laugh, if somebody know me, I'm not gonna laugh. I won't look at a man at church in here. I want to for self handing with smiling face. I want they form they always smile. You are the very, very innocent, the very, very smiley, but had the dangerous in their heart. Go their way, had the very, very dangerous in their heart. I told me what the mother. I like Kwamonia, and I like one day smiling face here. Manamana nihu gompitenazo, and I like a choir. I don't like it. If I discover you as only man, you're one of my enemy. You're one of my enemy. And I don't like him making within the name of conscience. Only one conscience, but I'm also an announcement. But what I'm coming on barage. You're taking my point. Eh? Like for example now, Uncle Frank, thank you for reminding me. For example now, imakona buy matarada do ramma. This ada ikwensu and all as ada ikwensu. Buy matarada do no with that name, ada do ramma. That name will be a very sweet name. Ada do ramma. Very, very sweet, wonderful name. Everybody subscribed to that name. Then you be on every time on a smile. On a smile, no each no kizibo madu. Every time you always smile. Everything on her smile, on your black chain, mad. And Yamahona smile ya different from Ubia. I want to keep as I can confirm with you. Neha in Afo, I wouldn't hide cherry. Obia the iche, but you are negotiating innocence, but Obia way for. So it's not about having a smiling face that makes somebody a good. It's the guy na gozi mo na kida ajis in kema we mana. No one ma dey smiling face makes somebody a good person. No fruit. So oworo ihu, I mean if ihu man na if you can judge when they na judge me na when they na atomo judge. When some people with it. When some people na like it so because of this my face you know they are aware. Yam na go no life and direct. When they na be when they na atomo judge afumu like this one na atomo judge. Because of you, but I would say, I say, wow, no to a could be good. And I made you mad at Georgia. And I made you mad at Georgia. But you can see, I made you mad at Georgia. But on Yeche Quaralamo, I want my rules and my regulation. On Yeche Quaralamo, each year, Otama nature regia, by nature, Mitch Georgia, your jang and Meggy. Because man, I be very, very careful not to think that evil. Because the reason why man like each other to church, and I'm told you each other to church, and my father no one come nature editing. That's the reason why I'm each other to church. So ana m atụkwa n'ụjọ onye ọbụla na-echere m echiche ọjọọ because go on na-echere m echiche ọjọọ ahụ onweghị ka ị na-echere ya because that's not what I'm thinking against. Ana m echere onye ahụ echiche ọma adịghị na-afụta na akparamagwa m ga na-egosi gị m ga na-agbanyere gị asị receipt gaa na-afụ ya ma ị nọgoro very close to me. And that native name I fenyere m Udoka ahụ ka m ga-ebu ụzọ nyegodi gị ị ga-enyegodi ị ga-emegodi test godi that piece ị na-afụ ya korokoro nye gị ya gị nara asị receipt mgbe ọbụla ifuru m ị ga-eji na-arị ma mbụ na onye ahụ onye udo. Ana m alike nọ ebe ọganiru ebe udo na-adịrọ. Ana m alike nọ ebe ọganiru adịrọ. Ana m alike nọ ebe udo na-adịrọ. M nọ ala ebe udo na-adịrọ ahụ na-agbakasị m adị m agitated ịnọ ebe udo na-adịrọ ma me making peace dị a mesi ebe ahụ wee pụọ. That is what I think all this Biafra is all about. Because I stand the chance to be corrected if you're not thinking the same way I'm thinking. Because I say, or they call the posa, or they call the egoro. Two cannot work together except they agree. When no one is Zoku Kawase. So why we I ain't why Biafra? I ain't name allow confusion and in our miss. Awaro. Whereas we call ourselves the children of light, then darkness not just one is not our haro they are. Our haro. Check here our PM. Our PM no katambo for the say you're not a number. You're not saying that no one that na Yamama hotel is you Rosa Uno or where to Shishino and Dinana Roala and among our miss. But you don't want. He has been pampering them. He has been pampering them. Keeping all their messed up in the secret. Not bringing it out in the open. To the extent, one you need such a warning, warning, warning. Now you are up to something. You are up to something. Now are you a sabo? Excuse me. Are you a sabo? Just you know, baby, you say, what up, yeah? God bless you. God bless you. But inside the heart, that's an evil. But in the face, on the innocent face. When the more I prefer this my rugged face, so to be honest with me, I prefer to have a rugged face than to have a rugged mind. And I'm a chokoku, on ya chokwanam. And I'm a chirimadi chichojo, on ya chokwanam. Because why in nature that chicho down, kine. So it's better nam chere chichoma, because chichoma nature and may feel that na. And I'm a foot on I can chichoma because I see you as me. Then why can't you see me as you? Why? Obedience and I'm choro, but I'm one nigga kebo, but I'm one nigga kebo. When neighbors and one nigga he gave be very, very stupid set of people. Very, very stupid set of people. They're not supposed to be existing among us. But we thank God that Chineke is separating them out of the way. Because the time is come when they will be separating the spirit of Biafra will be separating the chaff from the wheat. The prophecy that some of us are going to be bought over. Some of them some of us na Dubai. When they now we go to now we can Nigerian government if you can able to bring down Nigerian Biafran government down. If you can be able to bring down Biafran government down, that now we buy your house in Dubai. Maybe I want to know now choro for na mana channel yana na claim yeni na ama yana oku ekwe yo ko gene yo ko udu yo ya yo tiempu every day yo COS no because I am with the head now I am with the target. I'll be saying that you know I don't care about languages in media word or what target here COS. She's on a mission. I am a Maznan PM Josiah. You are up to something. At the end of the day, I come to the in Anya, na the woman metra no up to something. You could come to the Kuzie and now Fusiko Anya. So we have fruit of the spirit. Fruit of the spirit, we must implement it in this our Biafra movement because we are building a new nation. Because here in Ezeba was your redemption. Because this channel with a mission, we target, we mandate, just like Biafran government with a mission, we mandate, and then they follow the template. I now feel the good result. Because a with that, any man with that mission, a vision, a lot of us perish because of lack of vision. So when we are about fruit of the spirit, Biafra is a spirit. Some of people for those who does not know that Biafra is a spirit, there is nothing like a win-win for them. Our topic today is a win-win. But if you realize that you are a Biafran and you know that Biafra is a spirit, it will help you to shape your life. It will help you to shape your character. It will help you to shape your behavior. Okay, make it get matured. You must be a matured person, irrespective of your age, irrespective of your position. Any good position, or any good the highest position at this Biafra movement, okay, bugishi. Because in Africa, no way privilege. In Africa, that no you are a servant. For you to lead, you must serve. For you to be a good leader, see yourself as a servant. Leadership, I would buy in a command, like on of in an art, arrive. No, leadership is your power to serve. Are you humble? Are you humble? If you are humble in this Biafra movement, in a humble, you will humble somebody. One, you will good citizens of Biafra. I salute every good citizen of Biafra. I know what I'm saying. I don't want to say I salute every Biafrans. When I forget them saying I salute every Biafra. I will always salute the good citizens of Biafra. I don't salute the bad ones. Because someone then use this Biafra where my salute will never go to you. My salute goes to the good citizen. And if you are not a good citizen, name and not salute to that good citizen now. You're not talking the salute of that good citizen now. Or treason konya commit. Spiritual treason. So good citizens, good salute. I salute good citizens of Biafra. One know we hear more. Our faking. It's all fake. So be proud. You a good citizen. All this was in a joy because it is something joyful. Because in a amazing that fruit of the spirit. Am I the fruit of the spirit? Oh, love. Love your fellow Biafra. But only in a love, get one into of mouth. Only that love, you must appreciate that love when they go. Because some people they betray the love. Some people because of their stupid mindset, and they betray love when they had you your child when they just like when you short Biafra goes to their love. Because Biafra, we are natural lovers. I'm the nature of love in us because God is love. I know I'm going to nature chuku. One day I'm not going to pure and direct. I know Biafra with the nature of God, true to God, take it or leave it. I know I'm the true nature of God. I'm with the love of God. Honor and DNA. And I love one mother. I love that will be Sarah. But some people they take Ubi Sarah for granted. But I need to you take Chakubi Biafra for granted. They cannot survive here. How many can better go 1 month to 2 months in hobby? But they will still rise up because they are seed. They are seed. And we get more Biafra. I need to go to Imewa hobby today. I get better. They go cry for you. I get better. Nimo Kwana hobby. Imecha hobby had a solaziazo. There's a by way zegi. Then be akuze ganya. Bawazegi touch. I want to trust Bugu before. I got trust Suzuki. I know it's a very, very far now. Every go catch. Nay, can have any because in with Ogologon catch. And nay way quaggy, nay make evaluate. Then I was about confirm with Chazegi. When I'm back, I can't like it. Can't confirm with Zeg without me. We Quinsu. Okay, whoa. Oh, Biafra. I was about ways. Kwazega away pa. Well, you have the way about ways to go as soon as you get confirmation. That comes after Biafra say, well. Mazinani Carlos na take 10 years to study Biafra, to study Igbo. Always go kwasi. Also 10 good years study the nature of Igbos. I didn't hope you need to study. You need to study us to know us. So I mean, Ibrahim Nemerin da name have to Biafra. Due to Abraham Agwai, that nature of love. How we position they want to take our love for granted. Papa Mungara Mosimun na one na for Akogurum na Kuga before. Also that they both na ga make no sure na unobunu meet along your way. Whether more Igbo, Hausa or Yoruba or any rise, any both young, small or old. Make sure you go to respect. Show that person respect. Whether more no want to show that person respect first, irrespective of the age of that person. Whether me Toronyo or no Torogo, show that person respect. Show that person love. Give your peace to that person. But all in return, that person does not appreciate your respect in your area. He does not appreciate your peace in your area. He does not appreciate the love in your area. Again, Nanachakwa love and Nanachakwa the respect and Tiena Bagashike. That was the wonderful advice he gave to us. And I'm using this opportunity. This is Biafran Exodus TV, bringing you the message of redemption in our own lifetime, being privileged to pass this wonderful advice to you as my brothers and sisters. Oga Baraguru. Onye meet along your way. Apart from this Biafran F9 name, it is a common sense. Onye disposing name apply. And while you're applying it, I'll see how nature will be fighting for you. I go tell you all onye ha gosiri okufuru to mo Biafra spe na kwa nwan isi ocha love anyere ya. Unu na confirm ya. I'm telling you the nature of Biafra. Give you trust when na kwa love am anyere ya. Na kwa respect am anyere ya. Na kwa the honor am anyere ya. Kitazi now from adadu aramma ozawago adadu aranjo. Ozawago nwan isi sleepers, ozawago ikwi. Ozawago winch, Ozawago ekogba. All manners of bad names now kona azazi. Biafra nana channel that respect, and nana go that love. Nana kwa hantie na kwa gashike. The woman knows na izara na agbazi egbo ono. And the man na agbazia. But Biafra nana go the whole honor. Nana ya ma cabinet. Cabinet ojine mo no na go na cabinet oni timpuko nyara. And na emekwa tolerate. A man no with great privilege enyere ya. A man no grace fandro ya. But you abused it. You abused that respect in there. And I'm going to those respect and back. That is what my father told me that we should not do. Now you know abuse on your respect. You know peace. You know joy. You know happiness. You know test all ya. Then you know me pon ya we bag that na one ne test and see. You say you know the kind of love you go see mad. Peace you go so one day you got man going to get confession now one chat now one need too good to me or chat now one I'm to say kelege. Once that confession has you now way and up you make achieve that respect. You make achieve. Then always in return the same person made confession and on and one need to good to you. And now see kiba test was a goodness in Kenya. Yawa nego sisi no always on obi akpo. Yawa nego sisi no always on obi akpozi. When they check his area, on your was this wicked among you people. Okay, if you go to judgment, that is how Biafrans behave. That is what you read Biafra. I won't have any booze they be do. I won't have any booze they be that choco. I chop on her. I chop on her. Kaiga no here. Because no one young ajujo. Onye nwere ajụjụ na nke ekwurekwu here. I see you, Stephen. I see you, Stephen Anderson. I love that woman before. Now, all of us love her before, but he abused our love. Then I am not going to have our love back. That is the simple truth. Tina S, I see you. You are welcome to the program. Yes, my brother. You show it every day. Thank you so much. Stephen Anderson. Yes, brother. Stephen Anderson. So when you have a question, no question so far. Okay, the message may penetrate, right? Good. Ngwa, I go to neighbor.
mengenalkan kepada semua produk terbaik Sabit V9, pilihan paling laris tahun 2020.
Hello, wonderful guys. You all are welcome back once again. So thank you so much for this, for the love and support. So bring another update for you, my people. This is from Mongozo Rabois. It's just a quick one because this one has to be loud. He said she had to blow her trumpets this time around. Let's watch and see what she has to say because it's an important one. Grab the popcorn. Let's get into
let me
it.
sing my song. For me, you didn't stop. You didn't stop.
When I remember now our topic today, it is a win-win. It is a win-win. I want you to hold that word and allow the spirit of Biafra to interpret that word well deep inside yourself. When now it's all about common sense, common sense, and it's all about having wisdom. And if you don't have wisdom, ask Chukwu Kabiama, because all Chukwu Kabiama ka ijaga.
How you see my eye?
Why want to wisdom? All Chukwu Kabiama ni kwa mazi na ndikalo wisdom oji wena aga now. Why want to PM wisdom oji wena aga? Go for us na conspire agbahari kiti kata ka ha kwatu mazi na ndikalo. Akwatu go ya. Odro possible. Akwatu go dia. Akwatu that spirit. You have to go because if you not be no wa, you not like a fucker one day now. I don't know what. I'm going to give you wa forever. You not like a fucker. So na be atojo, and atwaro jomu, na atwaro jo this. In atojo, you not like a if you not can one day now. No matter how you try to protect yourself, one day you ferreaka. Either you ferreaka in old or give faka in young. It doesn't matter how long or how short you live. What really matter? The impartation you made positively towards one another as you are living. This is our Biafra movement. We need to impart to each other positively, knowingly or unknowingly. But if you feel that now when they try to impart positively to this our new government, when indirectly you are causing yourself and you are also causing your generation, will you be part of that? Will you enjoy it? Where is your common sense? Where is your common sense? DPM putara kita na say konyo blaga go whistle. Konyo blaga go whistle. Because of the invaders abatawa go in the town. And I know in the time of the season of state defense, Ezokuko was here we take the idea. Gaga go whistle. So that all no kepu. No one what is we no kepu. Na onwe ebe ndị invaders batara na egbu one community nwanne gị gbuo weso nwanne before when we did this idea is it not been raining before when even a village akam nkana egbu maka aludo village I nwere our own way of self-defense. I nwere our own natural way God's own given talent of our own naturally. And we on the weapon now. I want to jaka guide drone wine. And thank God for that name. Aludo. You gave a you can go to do. You gave herself now one. You look at one idea one from village and when you get go to do. But you use yourself 1 year gave one yara. No kata give a village and never be made to gaga. I you visitor will go serve you well. Nabata go for ma. Kunye gi mmiri gi nwo gi test on mmiri akpọra ga gosi aga ebe nye gi enjoyment gi confirm na n'obodo dị mma we don't too rich a confirm on obodo nye gi udo nye gi love gosi gi gi hụrụ ọfụma a guide agi you need the security self you need hụrụ a na-efe gi breeze you need akwa etere gi akwa ga ata ka ọkụkọ n'obi dị gị mma then emechara gị ihe niile ahụ in return ị na-achọ ka ị bịa gosi ha na the other side mgbe aka ị ga-amarazi na dị more dangerous than you. Banki ga amazi na gara ga ọgụ akpataziri nkọ ahụ mgbere ga agbataziri gị ụgwọ atụziri gị data ilulu so ka ediri the question na abụrụzie ka uru ndị mmadụ na-erite by being wicked ka uru ndị osi ime a na-erite by ịbịa gị nọkọta gị ga suo nwanne gị imi ka uru oge nkere ha ritere na aba na agachara Finland gọọmenti ga redeclare Biafra na Finland sọsọ ihe ekwensu takịrị ha ahụ buru na ego mo Biafra larie ona atakere ha buru na ego mo Biafra larie then you went to go and listen to that voice instead of him allowed to the spirit of Biafra to speak to you. You now left the voice of the spirit of Biafra. Now you are listening to the voice of the spirit of Nigeria. Knowing fully well, the spirit of Biafra is the spirit of God. He reject love, he reject peace, he reject progress, he reject unity, he reject fairness and equity and justice. He now may accept the voice of corruption, hatred, bitterness of Nigeria, blackmail, propaganda. And they watch since how many are listening to that voice. That is what they are sowing. I can sow it to us. Always a good and we also can sow more of lies, propaganda, blackmail, bitterness, hatred. But I had to it's not the same thing in the Nigerian government in the mind. We heard each from them. Then they are still using the name of Biafra. Is that not spiritual treason and physical treason Ghana commit? And they queer Orobu. Then I say, I will pack on no fair before now or I come mad. Or the Cassiv am I Hanebu? Or the Cassiv if you go to Van page now, watch it on our committee there. Watch us spiritual treason. Organ up Chineke. Organ use the name of Chuku Kabiama. Then we share the name of Chuku Kabiama. In again, Tigana say, okay, when you can now one go to say, why are they saying that now this guy, these people are evil? Why are they saying that Van is evil? Why are they saying that Van is evil? It's not this man that is using the name of God. Go to Madiga see, on the use go to that's not where evil. But it's not about using the name of God what really makes you a child of God. What really makes a child of God? Oh, the fruit in Ameta. Then after Van using that name of God, Ken Van Nameta, when I call up on the Lishin when you're walking na street, na Pogide when you're no na street. If you go to job, I could go now. That's what makes him fake. And what makes him a fake axe nigga. But he's using the name of God. I mean, we like some of us here because since Nandemaru testify now the message not penetrate, not make sense to them. It gives me more inspiration to preach more. It gives me more inspiration to release more. Because most of this message and I beg ask them sometimes, I used to ignore it. Sometimes I will get annoyed with Chukwuka Kabiama and I want to leave me alone. Go and talk to them by yourself. But since you people that they receive here, and you have said that none are always well on our own, to God be all the glory. Because that is what we need. That is what we need. We need that fruit of the spirit. And the one who get weapon now, on any joy. On any joy, ni go see one nigga for nanya. On any joy, ni nyere one nigga aka. On joy. That is who real Biafrans are. So all in on another DNA. I want to have one. Why? Why it's not in them, which means already Biafrans, Fulani blood, Fulani blood, one Fulani blood. Already Biafra. One re Biafrans, one unknowing re blood, or one jaw. Re Biafrans are not back jaw. I'm imagining college will say that now one and a house now, Umuchuku. You watch and na boy and bar and IPU, I say, Chineke. But the devil crept in and started to poison their mind. Started to poison their mind. When you fuse one near, one near Dizeka Ele. When you fuse one near, one nigga Dizeka Toke. That is the work of the devil. Because while they were sleeping, the devil came and planted ties among them. When the Biafra means the Spirit of God, I want the secret in the Marinamaro. I am a Chine, I am a Mazina Carlson, I'm also a Biafra, the common Biafra, also God with the last miracle here on earth. You put on them at the Urea Negu. One, be proud that you are a Biafran. Be proud. What disposing and joy. Fight for it. I am also illegal. I am also illegal. So I want to know today, hearing the sound of my voice, you only Biafran, you only Nepuro, you will Nepuro, every time bitterness. But I want to get Kegbo, but I want to get Kegbo. You only way Biafran. One Cheharia today, you are not a real Biafra. You only when you wear Biafra in a Clemo. One, in my name and them mad here. If I allow Biafra anywhere Biafra, one of my bawa get touch you. So I like you a Biafran. Yes, me yes. This alarm yes. My bawa get touch. But watch was that Paramawage. Once for that, the night be a Biafran, when that quality of a Biafran, one either number a boot or my torog gap. But Mbia Joga, you a Biafran, yes, him new a Biafra, Mbia Bawagi touch. Touch him got back in the books of flash, that goodness, and flash shaggy love, flash shaggy respect, flash shaggy man, in fruit of the spirit, flash shaggy as a Biafran. Then go and ask watch, they may accept, Nachikwa, ne claim, whether by pretense, so then more now what is Kibia. In return, go see the same flash, the same glove. That wasn't in our eye. When the thunder babu now, we don't need such people in our midst. They are ties. So begin now to begin to monitor everyone that comes very close to you. See no way, Biafran. Monitor them by their fruit. Then you know. I talk about the truth. I know the truth shall set you free. And make sure for you to dictate them. You yourself, we get booze or we go so that on myself. Or what on in a queer Biafran, in a may expect good fruit, whereas you are not giving it, you are not giving out any good fruit, but in a may expect one you won't know. When I was sabo. Katie Prawan, Katie Prawan, you short chat. When you short chat, and them advice. Check his own one, you short chat. That is all again, clear. Eh? And what we need now, a gemma. Like what we need now, a gemma, Ken and Ebel. So now, Parawa. And I query. Why actually need them advice every day? I want the cabinet to sabo. We got too fat, we got sabo. But he can never take any advice from anybody. You see, no, now, you see, now, when you search on Biafra. If you want a job, Korako now. If you want a job, Korako. Now when the message had one very simple. Ima ogologo kwa na don't come with it. Both for an men drop like this, or them come by no day, or them come deliver the message, say by no the program, or bago. Talk am say feel it sometimes. Yatago. Because mbo for the away bana be akogologa ako. Mbo for obajukwa na ebe akogologa ako ya. Obajukwa mbo obutara drop message that get drop wire. The most important thing wo ndahana drop message and they receive kwa and they put kwa in practice. And the way need to not get wepoke na aho e go see one nigga one just Biafran one go see your government. What you guys were they proud of our government? What you guys need wishing her good luck? What I say guys need pere. What you the kind of support they find in here? On any joy. I am a arajina agba nde kwensu. They say, what is happening? Can you imagine a camp on that? Why are these people upon your Johnny in that? Upon I go how also go IOU. IOU, the whole money because master ya no around. Master ya no around. If they turn on Naka Parana master ya, chai, that's no aqua no go. No, I could go. When you're gonna get control is again, or OCOS, one in a ura, no mammy. I wanna get control ya. Ya burego mo Biafra. Vom. Ana akpa bia. Ya na agba kiti kata. Ana egwu ka na ekwu. Ya feel no mega arrive. Ya feel na just the same thing that happened to Judas. Mgbe ha gara nwuru Jesus. E feel na nke ya agwugo. Asị ma ana m agwu na ihe mere mgba nka na-emekwa up till now. But many people know they believe am. They know they connect the dots. Because common sense ha na arụzi ọrụ. If they say forget the Bible. Na nwanne. When a fool said in his heart there is no God. He had a music na ka abeze ka nchefuzie chukwu. Ka amezi brainwash to the extent that na anye chefukuzie ma chukwu owuzi. Then all you make this in a make chefuzie chukwu. Onye awuzi de nke na eme abugo. E basically get see when they inspiration owuzi. Onye ga na reveal the good thing. Go to get na afutazi ndị ọjọọ. Because all when in conscience cannot dictate ndị ọjọọ. Actually na conscience. Ka anyị soro ha na ezuzu. Then it go no go work for them. God have exposed them. Last program, man, last time I asked him that now asked him that now Biafrans have known the truth. Our people have known the truth. Nobody will deceive them again. 2 days ago, in the program, nobody will deceive them again. They have known the truth. All you decide is if you man has in the truth, you might just amount the truth. One day you are your own. You are your own. All you want to take this message here. As if somebody with a good conscience and find a preach by here. You don't need to keep it to yourself. Get to Sakwaya. Make question. And then I to Sakwara on your gina. In a the send the give me question in a quarter on your hair no. In your hand no women and turn your heart around. Gina quarter. That is how you are doing that good job, and all this was in a negative joy. All this was in a negative joy. Only a blue one year would dogu. Imakona how beautiful na Biafra na get there. Ono na fear in the vision. Ono na for the picture. For the picture how great Biafra na get there. And we are not even doing it for ourselves now because the reason why, because some of us are doing go old. We are even doing it for our future generation. We are fighting for our children. One boy and one girl. They are half caste. I'm gonna katama poro hagawana na Nigeria no ketana. Obudaha no ketana, even without them follow me go. Obudaha no good go okay. How many they IC? They are well settled already. But to one Biafra Biaketana, Imano Maza na Habia na Biafran land, they are unique. Yaga wuzi Biafran mix. When they are na Brazil, when they are na Germany, when they are na London, Biafra Igbo, Mugasromu, all over the world. How do you are unique? Madam na Japan. Japan Biafra. Imakumu Maza Nuna na for the Ozo, Nona Fuzo. Imakumu Maza Gabatacha, Biafra game, we shall get mass exodus. Watch a channel will Biafran exodus, the movement of the people, by the people and for the people. And we are marching on the movement of the people with peace and love and equity. So tell me now what you're looking for. Love, more peace, more equity, more fairness. The man na dokasharo nwa na-esu nwanne ha imi. Team up with nwanne gị nwoke ka ya ga nweta ihe a na-achọ. Asị no. No igbu nwanne gị ka gị mma. O isu nwanne gị imi ka gị mma. Isi na Chineke na ga-akpọ onye ahụ ọkụ. The spirit of Biafra have risen na nke ikpeazụ a. Onye na-achọghị ichegharị now, we made the right thing. Ị ga-afụ ihe spirit of Biafra na gị ime gị. Ị na-ga feel spirit. The voice is crying in the wilderness now. Make a way. Make a way for the coming of Biafra. Remember Noah. Remember the story of Noah. Mad people everywhere. Almost some of them na be having a tajara na program and again. Uru halambe program na amamu to Chineke na say review mu that na. Uru halambe program na how to bata one virus statement. China had the smart to come and poison your mind. I know. I dey see am. I know. How to bata kwale. Chineke na nyem wisdom to reply them. And when you also have pass it now it's only to bring distraction, to bring confusion, and to bring destruction in our midst. My question now would say, Kuru Hani written at that in a hane, Kuru Hani written. Madana Marka, na zo ahia again na drona ya. And as you geno, is to your cog in the Lushi. One who shot us na zo ahia akpa. Na zo it cannot be bribed, it can never bribe me. Kogin the messing and keep Bazua now. I'm a Trazuazi ahia akpa. The name because I expect can be a for kind sorry and as the ayakba. Then I want to has the ayakba. Your season I will say, languages and languages. Try to get your job. Why are not by language? Okay, why are not by the COS now? COS. Apart from this Biafra movement, office you to so or hichani or able to have or maybe okay, check boom remove juice. Na parikuzi, when you na bokos na when you're mad enough for the no. When you're mad enough. But thank God for Umo Biafra. Thank God for their spirit of humility, their spirit of understanding, and their spirit of endurance, and their spirit of their patience. Biafra is with the most patient race anyone know what. Fruit of the spirit for each other fear. And a guy big affair in the life of good citizens of Biafra. Love, peace, patience, endurance. When they can't make endurance, no what? We endure a lot to we endure a lot. In a name endure. But what we do is more spiritual than physical. And I got Biafra is a spirit, or a joke. They are playing with their life. They are playing with their destiny. They are playing with their generation. Never you be part of them. Never you. But let's be known even more. Yeah? Never you play. Never you join them. Don't need to take that kind of risk. You know, getting a team play over here, Biafra. You cannot play with Biafra now. Oh my God. You must millions of people. You must millions of people not barring and there if one much unjustly. How can they room as I see in this room now? Hana barre here. After Halani the positive and when you are fighting for them, they will jump inside you. They will jump inside you. You see yourself doing wonders. But after wahala na your mind again they corrupt. Hey, fe puga now. Bahari wakwa. Sometimes ana people tell more. Sometimes ana people tell more. One you people understand what I'm saying because you want them more. You want them more. But the carnally minded man will not know. So you can borrow now. It's time for me to play it for you to get the confirmation of what I'm talking here. John, you can get. I need to play it now. Get on it. I really need to play that music now because I can't try this is why you go and my other beer. I can't try. I hope you guys are connecting the dots. We're not connecting what the dots here. Are we making progress here? One I say now for them. Yes, the spirit of Biafra everywhere. I swear. I could not connect the dots, right? Learn it. The movement of the people. Can I measure and analyze Egu because early last year, I said freedom. I can make a day, you know. I said, freedom, the movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. Freedom, the movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. Like play. He show. The book of Exodus, chapter 10, verse 9. Moses, we will go. With our young and old, with our sons and our daughters, and our love. According to Freya, Moses answered, we will go with our young and our old, our sons, our daughters, and our lovely ones across the globe. Time is coming, and I give me mass exodus. Biafra, which might lay hand in our resources, and the Chineke use this our Biafran government. COSF and at church today. COSF and at church today. Now more now why on a uri and mammy, no when you fulani or about fulani or about this or about that. No working for Nigerian agent. Chineke na nagi use wanya. Chineke na nagi use wanya. Chireno ka launch this embassy now Washington DC after this. You see something new, something great is gonna be happening. By the time I got recognize Nigeria, recognize USB government, recognize China, I believe their hand in our resources. And I give me mass exodus. I've said it here earlier here. With our sons, our daughters, and our young and our old. Do you know many of our old men and women not abroad in a year? No, naturally la. Now you can't go na obodo yibo. No matter how many. I know you people listening. You can't go no. We are being slave. Probably find all over the world we are slave. Do you know that? I was slave in obodo yibo. Some of us, our elderly men, in na hospital, in my na hospital, Biafrans, in the Hichashi, Agadimuwa Ike, Nenranshi, Ndedicha Old, when then na Montuare, when then as a main road, when they will like, I don't know Mwanya, Kenki happy, younger, or youngest, then Abapuna, Abagidapuna, sometimes, Nkitana, Aguanaha, oh my God, we are suffering. Chineke na for that matter. But Chineke na kwere anyị na nkwa time ga-eru mgbe time. The same thing na mekwa na Exodus mgbe the same thing now. Imekwa how many years you of hand of slavery na Egypt. Ọkụ Chineke. Because of the no reason why when I suffer, because of their stupidity, arrogance here, and their wickedness. Because ha chefuru their God. Just like ha chọkwara imekwa na ka anyị chefukwa our God. Then the senseless ones now buy that idea. But Umife say no. Just like Daniel, Shadrach, and Meshach, and Abednego, they refuse to bow to other God. Okay, remember now. How many people now bow to the Fulani? Or how many people now bow now? So our Southeast governors now got bow to the Fulani. Here we go, as Washington hike. You will help and pass, send door back to East, and I be a bunna, a bunna. Then they only and now and their people. They say you must worship Fulani. If you don't worship Fulani, they go buy you. It's not happening. It's not happening. No munna. Happen Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. But these people, these few, Umife, no kwambaho, Umife, no bow. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, as Umife, has he no, they no go bow to these people. No one, all one will say I want today. And we amen. And they stand up for part of truth. Stand up and faith, stand up firm. Still we amen. I brought us Kagalu. Imagine some of us here in Agabiga, some of us know in the lake of fire. Okona buying, but Okona repia and repia. Mazina and Kalo in the pillar of fire. Okona buy, but Oko and repia Mazina and the Kalo. Man, it's not the same thing. You know, what the message. We're not connected the dot. Put some of them put their camera. Instead of them Izumo Biafra, Uzioma redemption, Uzioma help. Everyone had the time and the season on email. Hey, we are now Basaga. Hey, we are now Basaga. Hey, we are now Kwemu. Hey, we are now Swimi. Then I feel how the smart. Never you be part of them. You are different. Even though you may be few that have that faith and that strength. No influence in because Biafra represents the Spirit of God. Because all when Biafra represents the Spirit of Ayagana be claim if Ayagana guess we stand for love, peace, equity, and fairness and justice. All Chineke when that quality. Chineke stand for love, peace, equity, and justice. Chineke all na Chukuna justice. Why Biafra we stand up for peace, equity, and justice? Can Nigerian government stand there? All we mad. All blackmail and propaganda. That is what the same Ogen Krianando to her. Then the problem was have the name is blasphemy because they are using the name of Biafra. Nigeria is even more better than them. Imagine can actually judge in Nigeria with Ogen Krian. You can even have mercy within the one Nigeria because the hammer in how I the one Nigeria. But in that Biafra name who the Spirit of God are. We na Arwala. Now, some Biafra Arwala. Their punishment was 7 times than gone again in the one Nigeria. You are not going about life, direct, pure, bitter truth. Get to hear.
And our daughters and our lovely ones
Across the globe. Exodus is Biafra. Exodus is the movement of God's people in our know. You know, I know. Now listen, as you never know, you never tell. This is the we are living in. As you never know, you never tell. This is the we are living in. I cannot leave my dead man, we not know my heart. I put every record straight right now. What is written, people of God. It is God wishes that we come together all over the world. It is God wishes that we come together all over the world. The movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. And we are marching on the movement of the people with peace and love and equity. So tell me now, what you looking for? So tell me now, what you looking for? Let me know your mind. Let's roll our hearts together. Cause united we stand one family. Akromi and Ebu. Amam no yana where revelation came. I went to the studio and I produced it. Dear. But now it's not making more sense. Because of the time and the season on email. This is not an entertainment. What we are facing is about life and death. It's all about our destiny. It's all about our future. Una no na name unu entertain umu okoko na enwuro vision na enwuro dreams ana achigharị unu. Onye na amaghị ihe mara ihe today. Onye na adị iberibe adazi na iberibe. What you find on email, I ain't gonna here forever. We must do something to save our generation, and that is what I think we are doing. If we don't do it, who is going to do it for us? Are we going to leave this slavery for our next generation? Because you're gonna be why do you allow us to suffer? We allow this our enemy. Okay, what did you do? I guess in the what did you do? Can I get what you can imere? And I get what you can and one Igaraga saga, Igaraga so one give me. Eh? I don't I get where. But I say, don't worry, don't can't come. One, it's all about being conscious of the state and on email. It's all about knowing who you are and what you are looking for. I think in a topic tonight, it's a win-win. No matter how they are hustling, the enemies are ramping up and down to bring down the government, they will all fail. Because this government is a divine mandate. Always divine mandate. If no way in the Nigerian agreement, only in the Nigeria game no what TPA and Biafran government. And I want with the most luckiest generation I met for the government. Biafran USB government. Arana have the kingdom of darkness. The France now about Europe, everywhere. They're in disarray because they know what is coming. Imagine what their greatest fear. Imagine what the greatest fear of these people. Their greatest fear is the mass exodus. And again, maybe Biafran again conclude that amateur swear stamp no more issue. One and again mass exodus, the whole world will shake. Say, oh, what is going on? All over the world, all Ghanaian troop to go to Biafran land. Then Olenden agi serve in Docha. Olenden agi hichashike. Olenden agi with their daughter. I want here neighbor. I imagine when you watch about saying that na climate change. They are fighting against climate. Imagine all the climate change if I go. Biafran Mercedes can trojo. I want climate change if I fight. Yeah? But I only know any more. How will you know? How will you know? You know, get gas there and I get all those nonsense and I get. How will you know the time and the season on email? What is it? The second track of this Ebola kind of that. What is it? The message after that there. Get it? You know. Yeah, listen. I don't know what you know, what I know, you don't know. It's like a this, it's like a that. I give you my faith stronger. I never give up, no doubting. I see it's coming true. It's no more doubting. What you believe, we work for you. What you desire, speak your result. No more doubting. What you believe, we work for you. What you desire, speak your result. No more doubting. No more doubting. No more doubting. said, what you believe. What I know, you don't know. What you know, I don't know. It's like a this, it's like a that. Now. What Biafran government know is not what Ogenkri and their group know. What they know is not what we know. I want to call side, huh? I want to call side, huh? But I want to put the true light. Now say about one. What you believe will work for you. What you desire will speak your result. No more doubting. If I bunobi na nacho, I want to get with it. I am an bunobi. I want to have a boob in actually obu mad gaberaha. I want to actually tip any. How I get tip your that is what is going to work for them. I am going to die in the book. I na choko droni hunama your dream, and that is what only equity. I am again with it. And no more doubting. You don't need to doubt it. You need to be brave. You need to be courageous. You need to be unstoppable. You need to be unmovable. Huh? Yes, my brother, Fidela Ibokwe. My brother, you are correct. The world have used us to build their country, but God have remembered us. We are going home. That is it. That is it. The whole world use us. The whole world. What the world is today, now Biafran. The resources in we check Europe in our watch European League. One not quite resources are engaged now. Now Europe lay pipe from under the sea. League Libertana Biafran land. Do you know? And I mean our gas. Kita na Samuel man on PM. Ima the dialogue na gana na ima the kind of yenemen. Ima the game na kunde Nigeria na ako just to make sure that na Ethiopia Samuel or Guinea because of Samuel want to bring civilization to his people. Then umunde kwesu koroko sipa na ha umunna so we na fight kwa ka we Ethiopia one ha nwoke Samuel because of peanut. You see that na spirit of Biafra we got here. The rain of fire is coming. Oh. The rain of fire is coming. If you come at the time of Exodus, I'm going to connect the dot now. I'm going to say, "No, no, blah, whatever, I don't tell the woman burger, no, get it. No, blah, whatever, red, then so that when I get tip and dodger, Gary Sokota. Ndedi Hanine was safe, just like Ote Fanes Gozia. Kata na ba kiti kata ka tipia nwanne ha nwoke ọwụrọzi na always in the zoo na tipiazi ọhụ azizbi ka mazi bịa bruise the season the zoo na ha relaxizie ka ha gbasazie nwanne ha wo ndị zoo na ozi na-enenezi na-echezi ha ka ha weta result ofozie nu iwetezinu result ọwụzinu ofozie nu iwetezinu the result ha na-eche ha plan cha the must always fair but say kwere ya na nkwa it is written no more doubting. What we believe will work for you. What you desire speaks your result. No more doubting. Exodus is Biafra, you know. Modeling now watch the Uchahana side there. Some of them Uchahana, all those nonsense, useless something can watch. BB Nigeria. BB, some of them gonna watch Ebana Roto and some of you name she no do. Eba ka na pay the attention whereas ndị Fulani dey busy and na-egburu your resources ndocha lie pipe na-egburu. They don't want us to arrive so that we will remain perpetual slavery. But Mali mechakwara ko enegbu emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None of us can feel on my mind. Upon that, how many prophets have risen and gone? They create quite awareness. Ihe ga na nụpụta ha ka egbuo. One no come on a madu na ebi na-ekwu eziokwu than him like a coward. Like a coward. It's time for everybody to wake up. If you are a Southeast governor, your unu can eme but I want nigga kegbo unaga were munu na ga resin de Fulani. Stop it now. Soludo ha, name them. Make una stop am. Stop it now. They are your brothers. Fulani come and take this billion. Come and open your village. Make your vedas come in. Tell them no. Enough is enough. Tell them no. Enough is enough. You're not going to die. Eh? That is not who you are. But if you want to continue in that act of wickedness, don't worry. Continue. Eh? Don't worry. Continue. About also, I go mine. But Umife will always prevail. When they can conclude, they can Ochagodi and Funana, come in and up before. I couldn't water the good. I meant to say, can't go there. I won't like to go back to when they play before.
Apa ni tadi? Dia masalah frozen shoulder, masalah bau. Tadi tak boleh akak rangit. Saya tak buat rawatan lagi, saya sapu minyak herbal je.
One,
Guys, you're welcome back.
Uncle Frank, I wouldn't matter of this is what we can do to promote our brother. Nobody is promoting me. Message fan is able to promote any individual. They can share the message to deliver our people, not to promote anybody. You're talking my point. This message was something very, very sensitive. Because some of them have and I share it to promote the Biafra and said us. No, nobody should have that kind of thought. You're not sharing to promote us. Share it to redeem, spread the message so that the heart of our people will be saved. They will be redeemed from the shackles of our enemy. So if you don't want to share it, don't forget about it. You understand what I mean? The message is not even meant for everybody. It's going to be meant for those that are meant to be saved. Because maybe you're there to promote our brother, how target our business. They will target business. Once you hear promote your brother, they will target business. So maybe always a twist of mouth or something like that. I mean that this is what we can do to share the truth. We promote our brother. I want to promote because we need the promotion on my them.
Hello, wonderful hello guys. You're welcome back once again. So thank you so much for this, for the love and support. So we bring another update for you, my people. This is from Ngozi Orabuese. It's just a quick one because this one has to be loud. He said she had to blow a trumpet this time around. Let's watch and see what she has to say because it's an important one. Grab a popcorn. Let's
So
go.
let me go and sing my song. Family, you didn't stop. You didn't stop. Look. How you see my eyes?
I will sit there waiting for you.
Okay, so the reason why I want to sing this song to Biafrans is because my mom started taking me to what we call choir, the choristers.
Child, there's no one your man.
When I was 5
Why your man
years
are
old.
fighting?
My mom was a chorister member. Those people would call in the choir. So when I was that little, she used to take me to.
Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank said, still asking where is so surgery. While they make this able to go topic in Kaba. Uncle Frank, can you ever surgery because can you put your pause? Maybe can you go there over a lecture? What happened to surgery? You have a very interesting question. Where is so surgery?
Church to sing, and they used to, the other bigger ladies and bigger men and the chorister, they used to, once when they hear my voice, they'll be like asking my mom, where is this voice coming from? What is a 5-year-old doing in the midst of adults like this? Just any tone that they bring, you see my voice right there.
Well, wait a minute. I like what our Uncle Frank is bringing in here. You're right. You're making my brain to crack a little bit. Yeah, since they don't want to follow the truth. When right now, most of us now, man, go the real meaning of truth, right? What is truth, and how to detect what truth is all about. Because a lot of people we have been saying truth. We speak truth. I'm asking who is the truth. I'm asking who was but Akuna watawago. No matter what go here, how to find the meaning of truth, or like how to dictate what truth is all about, right? Okay.
Any tone that they bring, you see my voice right there. So, and that was at St. James Anglican Church, okay? Some of you don't know, but the reason why I want to sing the song is not only to sing it to you, dear friends, but also to let you know that people that lie against innocent Biafrans have no place in building the United States of Biafra.
Do you hear that? COS is trying to let us know that people that lie against innocent Biafrans have no place to build our nation. Child. Kuna fugo the fruit. No fruit the fruit. I want to go on your jaw. Okay, make this kind of statement. See how calm she is, how focused she is, how she's not intimidated. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows where she's going. As no onye nna ya dị onye nwatakịrị nna ya dị ozi na-eje ọkwa agbawa wall. Onye nwaanyị akụnyere akụ n'aka ya agụrụ na-agbasi n'onwe ya na-eme because of the spirit of Biafra dị ewe na-aga. All na spirit of Biafra esoro nwaanyị ya ihe ifo mere na Finland no go do am. I don't with statement ọ drop na Finland that day. When the spirit of Biafra leads, when the spirit of Biafra leads you, you move. But when the spirit of Biafra doesn't lead you, you will not move. You remain stagnant. You remain confused. You remain biased. And the spirit of Biafra is not an author of confusion. Telling you.
Nation that all of us are looking up to be the best in the world.
All of us are looking up to be the best in the world. All of us is looking up to be the best in the world. And that is what we're going to be. That is our dream. That is our desire. And that is what is going to speak our result. The spirit of Biafra is one. When you put like this, you cannot be connected. You must be connected to what the person is saying. Because you nature, we own nature. I'm not kata ma banaga man kata from onye nature, hema nature. Ke basara mu nya. Yeah? Ma ga na eme konye with onye nature. Ndị ba say no dey call the posa or dey call the guru, right? So why are we some of us going to allow ourselves to be confused with the same dream with you? What are you doing with such people? What are you going there to do? Very, very simple, my brothers and sisters. Listen.
Against another Biafran. And in the midst of that lie, there is just no remorse. They just lie just to destroy you.
They lie. They know they get remorse. I feel more than that before. Nda be apotal no ka obi na atoro ga asia ocha. Onye ka ga toro bota so no si from Finland. Igara Finland ga me gini. Ga na say me mama dabo. Ana je ebe igara say Finland ga me gini. Ya si no gara ga fu PM sa mo nepa. Ana achi ochi. Ana akoro ya aka. No gara ga fu PM sa mo nepa na prison. Ọ gaghị ebugo ụzọ tụọ nke ọ tụrụ na o speak with Finland on phone for 30 minutes. Adekwukari ekwu nwunye ex-wife the PM bịa wụọ ya n'ala say na there's nothing like that. Nke a na-ekpokpu ka aka abụọ Mamadu Abụ ọkwa ndị na-use the name of Biafra without no remorse. Nke na-ewucha m iwe bịa ha na-use the name of Biafra ndị enwe dị mfe ya. God have mercy.
They just lie because they don't like you. I mean, there's a limit that you can lie.
And one funny thing, they will just be lying that thing because they don't just like you. Just like when you use Shocha. Imanashini ne when you use Shocha na atona because you just don't like COS. achụrụ ya n'ọrụ a mere spell ya na sọsọ as long as na nwanne ọ na ọ chọdịghị ịma because ọbịa at the end of the day ọbịa ọsị gị nọ nkọ na ọ na-akọ ọnụ na nkọ na na-achọ ọgụ mma na nkọ and the people are some fools are still listening to her, are still taking instruction from her, and are still clapping hand for her. She are right on. What he's saying is the truth. Get truth on Egu. What is the truth on Egu? Get the truth on Egu against get the truth on Egu against the COS. Where is it? And we're going to truth to now about COS. Everything is all about COS. It's just lie. Lie. And then with evidence. Then with evidence of the killing Okuru. Lie upon lies. Mmadụ pụta mmadụ emepe ọnụ ya wee gba gị nwanne gị maka na onye agwa onye Igbo ezigbote onye Igbo nwanne gị nwaanyị ga-emepe ọnụ na-agwa ụmụ Biafra na ọwụrụ ozi onye Igbo na ọwụ onye Fulani a na-akọ ya ọwụrụ akọ ada onye na-akụrụ ndatị na chanel ya mepe ọnụ na-agwa unu na ọwụ eziokwu ka ọ na-agwa unu na nwanne could you just this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. A na-ekwu ka na-ekwu ya oburukwa ogele ya ọkụ ogele ya ọkụ ekwe ya oburukwa ọfọ without no fear na okwebe a na-emeshọn nkwa ndị mbụ na ndị egede na ndị adịkwa fearless o. These people are very very mean, heartless, no conscience, and they don't even bother the consequence. Chai. Tishoji.
Somebody. If I don't like somebody, I might need to do an investigation to really find out maybe what the person does and then use the facts. Right. It is important that United States of Biafra government is built as a nation with facts. Because if you build a nation where you have lying,
a nation that's going to be built with facts. If I want a dream, you know what she's doing, and it's taking us somewhere. And the young make it an template mandate over to be a set. And we read the file when change and I can say I follow it. And then they expect can why happen everything. Who knows? Whether my why now on a more no kata yoga Finland, yoga you know about to be a gafucha, yoga for your own email, yoga for your to be in Chinese instruction. And they expect now. And they expect to why you man, why you such a can be aware everything. The woman can aware everything. About to be a new ahuro, I've wear on your ahuro, ochi, aware, you see me, ochoro can aware everything. That stupid woman in a lion as now we na France. It has now where's intel on it. Can any privilege on a no charana cabinet or mess go that one up. Or mess go that one up. Where's any more intel? Get on to go watch and one eye and then we here.
because if you build a nation where you have liars leading either your media or anywhere, then you're gonna have a country that is already built on a faulty level. So I'm a born and bred daughter of the soil. And I started going to choir when I was 5 years old, St. James Anglican Church.
Do you hear that? No one maybe do a nation. And there many liars they involve now the cabinet, or maybe many liars they involve as the leadership. Not going to bring a destruction to that nation. I am our COS, the DPM, na Bomo Biafra. Omadole na Nigerian government now. Omadole na the leadership of Nigerian government can preach this kind of message to their citizens. This message here now, why you preaching now? Why you or is he a pastor? The answer is no. Is he a pastor? The answer is no. Okonya now, Okonya a politician. He's a former politician, Nigerian politician. He's a former politician. But watch a message joy for the preacher about. Message the preacher about the spirit of Biafra can he preach now, which is the spirit of love, equity, fairness, and justice. Can he preach Romo Biafra? Which Nigerian government can never preach to their citizens. Which pastor Kabura na Choibo our leader on us no our leader because of no Sabakona nwoke ma na ya na nwaanyị a na ka onye ka mma ka onye ga-akpa pastọ na n'ime nwaanyị anọ n'ebe that man nọ ọkwa this woman because of the fruit si ya n'ọnụ wee pụta because of akparamagwa ya achọrọ m kono na connect door. That's the reason why eji na-agba gasịrị ụnụ dị si na kono na-afụ fat eji na-epreach the message kono na-afụ the reality show eji na-epreach the message because that's na we dey play dey show ọhụrụ by okwu ọnụ ọ by action ka ị ga na-afụ ya ị ga na-afụ ị ga na-echek the fat and the figures so that ka ị na-adị confused so that ka ị na-ama ndị wu ndị chaff ka ị marakwanụ ndị wu wheat.
My father was one of the warriors or the people that a priest in the church, and my mother was also one of the strongest allies. Deborah is a big me of my mom in the whole of Oga in every single local government area. Go if you ask of the house of Jonas Ezobika.
You see?
My father was he cheered Jonas Ezobika. When you go to those of you that live in Onisha, go to Oga.
See the way the extent is she is even going, mentioning the name of her father, the community. She's not hiding anything. Mind the Romania genuine. But this woman went and go to her channel. After this woman doing her program, she will go and copy this program and she will take it to her channel and she will begin to twist the woman up and down. They twist the program here. Now lie against her. They blackmail here. The name of Komegbuta the woman. Chief that night, spirit of Biafra involved. When onye ọbụla nke na-emekwa onye ọbụla na-emekwanụ nke ọ na-eme cheta echi onye ọbụla ifu na-ekwukwanụ nke ọ na-ekwu kwuokwanụ nke doro ya anya gosi mgbe anyị na-asị ka imegbude nwanne gị nwoke ka imegbude nwanne gị nwaanyị onwe gị ka onye ahụ ga-emegbute the reason why ji na-ezikwa n'ozi onye fa na-ezikwa n'ihe ahụ ka ha wee gbadu ka ha nwa wee chigharịa ma chigharịa and onwe ya na gị lose by I want to change it from their evil ways, turn on to their good ways. I want some redemption now. And easy when I call an easier, cat gas, can easier, bugo, and easier, so that Konya when good direction. And don't you have go see good direction? I go to Nas with Jose Gas. Go to Yasinasika, Potonian and good direction, and Kebo, a Wunara. That's what makes that person stupid and mad. And that person need to be praying for God's mercy. Oh no, money here. And if that person is not praying for God's mercy, continue. That person will meet a water low or his water low, which is destruction.
Uncle, this is an assignment I'm giving to you people. Next week, you're going to come and give me the response to Biafrans. Those of you living in Fenge Onisha, go to Oga Town Hall at Mbongo GK Street. You will look on the wall. On that wall, you will see the executives of UIU, Oga Improvement Union. Scroll down that name. I think it's number 13. You will see Jonas Ezobika. That's my father.
You see?
This is an assignment I'm giving you.
Imagine,
for those that are saying that she's a Fulani, her mother is a Fulani. Nobody needs to say that just to destroy another people.
See?
Because it's going to come hurt you, especially when the president that you are talking about is even more grounded, more 1,000 times grounded than you. It's not about who we claim to be. It's about what we do. When you go to Uga, Uma is Uga, the daughter of the soil, Dr. Wesen, was the first person that dug a borehole for the whole
community.
The borehole that I dug today, because I keep telling people, Nigeria does not have any safe drinking water. We don't have it. I have to dig a borehole. The machine runs 24/7 with the generator and electricity. All the people in Umucheko, they go to my land to fetch water every day, drinking water. And ask them, Dr. Represent me for the whole village to be fetching drinking water. As I speak with you, it is operating right now. I put in security there 2/7 to ensure there is light to pump the water. There is light.
After this woman saying all this thing, one Onitsha went to her channel and started twisting all these walls up and down. Everybody may be feeling all the smart. But the man and the woman and man no jifuel and now pass on and and very, very soon I'll get you back here when you go. In a boy. That on our job. That problem for an actual. Which I cannot buy the problem by herself. Much good caviar.
The first song I'm going to sing is Biko Tutoni Demedu. I know some of you may be familiar with that song, and I'll just sing it one or twice. I sing the second one.
Child.
So, here
this
it goes.
This woman, child. Child. Machineke. Machineke. Very meek spirit. And that's why they are. Onye ka a na-akpọ asị na onye nwa na-egbusisi ụmụ ndị be anyị na nwaanyị a na-egbusisi ndị be anyị. We could the kind of allegation that in here. It's our duty to defend the defenseless. Just watch out. It's a win-win.
Let me sing the second one.
Child, wonderful voice. So. Child. The woman will put swag itself. And I mean, I can't about yourself.
The second one is again, when I tell people that I was in choir when I was like 5, even though I dyed this my hair like it, they say I be Fulani. Because
the woman will wear swag itself.
So the second one is
the woman will say, "I'm about to say, but what will be said?" Akwa onye Fulani na-agụziri ha akwa sị na ọnwa onye Fulani na-agụziri ha egwu Igbo. Ọkwa nwaanyị aka sị na ọnwa onye Fulani ọkịfụ asị ọcha ndị a na-atụrụ ụmụ Biafra a lechara nwaanyị anya sị na ọnwa Fulani. Omo Biafra wale ka emeche the program okay today wale ka emeche program okay today ozi ọma gara n'onwe ya wale gora fogo onye Fulani na-agụ egwu abi akwa onye Fulani na-agụ egwu aka onye Igbo arịtara COS ya DPM asịdawo gozi ọra bụ eze asịdawo onye Fulani. Oge kere chekicha wezi asịa ma a ga-atụzi n'ụwa asị niile dị n'ụwa agwụna. Oge kere nwaanyị onye isi ọcha asị niile na-atụ n'ụwa agwụna fụzi asị ọzọ a ga-atụ. So ka a tụrụ ike ikpeazụ a na nwaanyị abụzi onye Fulani. Around today, I can apoko ye full idea. Ebetra, I will get what I will bet Tizia, who can another guy, another one at tea, there's no Halisununa. Gozora, but I'm at Tiria Halisununa. Chai, she then can low to go come here, but message I got know where they would. Chai, very sweet voice. Wine, when Umala. When you get with John Machuku, Bochi. Oh, Chai, I'm so much in love with this our mommy, telling you. As I saw them not come the walk by here. Hmm? Chai, 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 chai. And they go to wine, yeah. Can you know for any more? Huh? Umu Biafra, can you know for? Can you know more? Chai. Can you more na go no na can you know for ebe wine ano? Unu yena maka board resort. Okunu na for ko hemu na afo. Chuku na gozi unu. Today can go with this update. I can round the up. Can go with this update. Ezoko kwuru onwe ya ọtọ. Ezoko kwuru onwe ya ọtọ, my brothers and sisters. Now, it is a shame to see Nigerian news media circulating fake news against Amunekpa being agreed upon to be extradited to Nigeria by the Finland authority. Shadows of July 15, 2025. This tells you the level of ignorance journalists in Nigeria is producing and the academics' insight in news investigation. Finland authorities should sue the Nigerian government for the third time using their name on their scam political news. Gain and degrading of Finland judicial. Brief about extradition. Even if a such thing would happen, it will take years before the individual involved will explore all legal available means within Finland and European judicial system. Finland is an EU nation and human rights is upheld. Finland is an EU nation and the human right is upheld when compared to Nigerian nation. Secondly, Saminekpa is not a resident of Finland, rather a Finland citizen. And once a number 2 citizen of the Lati Citizen Council, where he served as a city council representative. You are talking of individuals whose input has been an integrated part of Finland community structure. Even if Finland decides to withdraw their citizenship, Saminekpa will be declared a statesman citizen under the United Nations Guide. However, Finland will not pass their responsibility to a third world country like Nigeria. Nigerian judiciary has been known with their corruption and lawless structure, making it too hard for European nations to accept their citizens would have a fair trial in such a country. In saying that possibilities of such an extradition is rare, and one wonders what Nigerian media gain in peddling lies and fake news against Finland. Unfortunately, Finland diplomat in Nigeria needs to take action against such a gruesome fake news against the people of Finland that takes freedom of speech and liberty seriously. Finland fought so hard to gain freedom and wouldn't watch Nigeria keep tarnishing such images. At the time of writing this, Luabe can confirm it is a fake news. People should disregard Nigerian Vanguard, Sahara, Channel TV, and others news that carry such fake news. Finland is yet to officially set a hearing of USB Prime Minister Ekpa's hearing. Kuna Nugia, for those that are spreading fake news that Mazis and Ekpa should be extradited to Nigeria, our fake news. We should disregard that. Our COS have also confirmed that. They have also debunked that. Where? Can I go say the last one? This is the last update. Breaking. Survivor whistle. First batch of survivor whistle for Biafrans just arrived Biafra Nation today, April 25th, 2025. Ununano? The first batch up now. Breaking survivor whistle. Biafran government ne then in the Euro hatch watch. They know they do anything, but how my hatch ya. Make one count, they know they do. But Biafran government, they'll be laughing. So let them keep on laughing while the government is doing the needful. I did again. Breaking survivor whistle. First batch of survivor whistle for Biafran just arrived Biafran Nations today, April 25, 2025. The distribution to Biafrans will start as soon as logistics from the 40 state governors are in place. The nation state of Biafra indigenes are steadily kidnapped, invaded at night, houses broken into, excuse me, excuse me. Just a minute, I'll be right back. Battery engine go this thing be able to come here and okay. Yeah. Yeah, so Tessie, DPM is the real mama of Biafra. You're there. God will help you, mommy. Yes, Uncle Frank. Okoko them. Ga eji ala zere mini for real. Apple that guy and Apoko Kendem. That Oko Kendem ogen krechore obrecha. Ochoro obrecha si ako iri for na ako iri dia. Agro name. The real Biafrans, they are unbribable. You have to go. And they are unbribable. So please, I want to start all over to read this thing again. This is very, very interesting. Yeah? That is very, very interesting. Breaking. The survivor wasteland. This is how you look like. Unafria. This is the survivor vessel. I am a kande ndiro na achi anyochi. Ogen kreha na achi ochi. Say all of them that have started buying whistle. When we shot go for Ankea, go me juice go Ankea, and I already buy my pants, I already buy my whistle. I already buy my whistle. Remove juice. If a bloody be killing your people, you blow whistle. They can God have mercy. Very bad drum now, very bad warrior. Thank God not to. The Chileans were zap all these nuisance, so zap all these useless set of people. Men with no common sense. Never need deceive when we have a join on a media. They think we check one and that with human beings. The man and that was senseless idiot, no way arch. No black Chuku. None of us who will read Biafrans will become a pillar of salt. Pray it as a prayer point. May I never become a pillar of salt. May I never walk against this freedom. May I never walk against this freedom. May I never be a vessel of dishonor. Because if you are not spiritual, more for the guy man beji well, you gonna me. I wanna me more hanya kaso. You got madam beji well. You got man beji well bag yourself. You got man beji well papu na this Biafra movement. You need to be spiritually at alert. Now I don't chukuna. Now check your conscience 247. Now check the utterances of your mouth. Now check your character. Now check mende maru chiwere. You check where mende maru ni were gendo modo. Probably me were this Biafra movement. You never gendo modo. Now, seeing probably fago or again and one neighbor and I goes out there. You need to pay attention to yourself that particular moment. I don't know whether if I'm making a point here. I start all over again. Breaking, survival whistle. Fetch bars of survival whistle. Fetch badge of survival whistle. Fetch badge of survival whistle for Biafran just arrived Biafra nation today, being 25th. Today, because today is 25th. Yesterday was 24th. I had my birthday. Today now is 25th, which is today, 2025. Distribution of the Biafran. The distribution of the Biafrans will start as soon as logistics from the 40 state governors are in place. The United States of Biafra indigenes are steadily kidnapped, invaded at night, houses broken into, forces disappearance done by the Nigerian state. Nigerian DSS is currently holding over 100,000 Biafrans incommunicado across cells in Nigeria just for being Biafrans. Many has been killed and missing without trace after abduction from their homes and their communities. A survival whistle is primarily used to signal for help. It's just primarily used for signal for help. According to the Quran, in a village, and even in a village, and when you paradam on to us where they are and one got on the think tankraya. It think the villagers about Tacham, oh, no danger. They gave Burog Hana Maham, Abraham, Machet Rapata, and I jogging or Gino, oh, whistleblower now. Now, Anachimezia Universal based on invaders at Karanko. Konobla na guide don't wear no and any paradam give whistle so that Ibu allow Islam, the enemies are this day confused. The invaders say, Ibu allow Islam, at least he gave me good hard good confused. I got massive what next. I want to remove you Hana Church. I want to Vam Hana Church. I want to Vision 555 Hana Church. Now I make a mockery of it. It's not down my hair. And then I'm my here, natching them my horchi. I don't make what out. Fools, natching them, the wise horchi. No wonder our consults were saying that you use the foolish things of this world to confirm the wise. I want to feel in a hand my here. But I want the highest fool. I'm sorry, and then I get those idiots. I'm very, very sorry for them. I will no longer watch, although I remove you soon, and I'm a gizi, and I'm a watch, I'm on a go. Okay, when you short let's man, some people send them a video, similar quick way and I come and I'm remember 1 or 2 points there. And whenever I'm not watching, I not be used as a reference. I may use the IG about Zende Banyolu. I want to make them to promote the nonsense or can we more call her. And I may use the West on a village and by any Parabu and one on a map Tasha. And I jogging again, I sing on one side, and no one do she batran, go to close the paper. Gay for no black. The whole village is a Pagidonia who's bozubo with one accord. Because without that cry, I no go no. I could don't with one specific alcohol like this, no Brahman, no man can signify danger. No one can make we should give an arm on one for. Game na no can make tea like this. Game na no I'm a compound down on one from Baho. Oh, can make tea, oh, no way compound down, Madonna, that particular place that immediately. No black, I want to know ya, Madonna. I don't know more than on the man village, you know. Yeah? That's me, okay, but now. Oh, no, couldn't their way, and Akawa. I want two different kinds of whistle blowers. And when we blow like this, you all know for danger. Manana undo job atara. I know Alasan down, no blank when I'm my brew apota. When Kawa no, you man no one young one. Agawa ban compound, they ban with your man somebody on there. When can they make bull, we whistle blower and they make bull like this, eh? It will give an arm on one for there. Or no blame with a powder, but there. And I agree with go on. I want capital. That would not church. No black the way Chineke na Gozera and our USB government. Or if you don't know what best to do, you might not know when any other thing in my immunity. The best you can do is to give Chineke na Gozera government. I want you dispose him. So the survival whistle is a primary use to a signal for help, an emergency situation, especially when you are lost, stranded, or in need of assistance. It is a loud and a reliable way to alert others, including search and a rescue team, to your location, even in a difficult condition where shouting might not be effective. A whistle-piercing sound can be heard much further than a yell, and it can be used for a signal variety of messages like "help me" or "come here." Biafrans approve and are very happy with the introduction of the survival whistle. Very simple. They will muchuko kabiama. Or go talk aside opportunity today. As someone use this opportunity to thank each of every one of you that have joined in this program tonight, has been from the beginning to this end. Chukuna Goziuno, and may Chukuna protect and may Chukuna always guide and to preserve us. You take my point. Okay, one Mecca. The reference said also our DPM said something last week about her own town, Concern Hall, and I have confirmed it. Totarobeze Ball Hall from you see. But when you church on a channel and need the bunk, yes, no wash it, no we're zero from that village. That is not the short now one. Thanks for confirming the truth. Christine Wara said likewise me. I don't listen to the Remedios again. Let me begin to read the comment from here before that person will come again. Seminars meeting. I always like to read the comment from down. Mukezike, more strength and power. Fidelia Ibokwe, my brother, you are correct. All the world have used us and built their country, but God have remembered us. We are going home. Yes, Uncle Frank said thank you, Umunem, for sharing and like. Let's resume fast. Since they don't want to follow the truth. Biafra was a country that existed in the Asian map of Africa for about 400 years before Nigeria was created in 1914. You want to go home? You're right. Okay, ZK, Uncle Frank, who is this Osoji? Let's stop following the people that make noise. You're right, Uncle Frank. Big point when you are hearing. If that declaration was not made, we would have been a big time laughing stock to our enemies. Glory be to Kike for that declaration. Even Biafran child, have they all gone to sleep? Umunen, open your eyes. Adadarama is jealous of COS and forget she can't do what COS is doing. You're right. You're right. Uncle Frank says that woman can seduce you, self, but she's urge. Uncle Frank says that Adadarama is bad. Fidelia Ibokwe, things are goes like that. Adadarama has low memory. Ejikeme, good evening, my brother. Fidelia Ibokwe, my brother, whoever born as evil is evil. There is nothing that can change the evil man and woman. Go Frank, mommy, don't make noise. That problem she have, she feels smart all the time. You're right. God will help our mommy. But Singozo Arabese, you're right. we could condemn the jail as a mini. You say this will be media. DPM is the real Mama Biafra. You're right. Christy Wara. Likewise me. I don't listen to the media again. When I go on and BS said us, our DPM said something last week about our own town, concerned town hall, and I have confirmed it. Otongoza represent board for them confirm. USB one love. Okay, Meka, it's true. They will muchuko kabia mayama and this is Biafra Nesidus TV, bringing you the message of redemption and liberation to the heart and the minds of the people. Don't forget, this channel represents the movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. And this is your first time of coming across this channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and make sure you hit the like button and share this program so that I make it go viral. They will. They will. They will. See you tomorrow. They will. God bless. Love you all. God bless.